floated across the stream.
I killed somebody with my song.
Oh, that's not a skull. That's the Saronic's sticking out tongue emoji.
Oh, why?
Oh, and here comes some butts.
Alright.
Oh, I don't have it set up on this. Hang on.
Clappers, they say.
Alright. Anyway.
I need to add it to this one. Go ahead, though, on the side. I'm just doing a thing over here.
Hey everybody, welcome back to Star Wars Saga Edition.
Dawn of Defiance.
Dawn of Defiance.
Hang on, let me do my pop right here. Dawn of Defiance. The rebels' plans are complete.
Now, I'd like to start this out by saying that we appreciate everyone who watches, and if anyone has any ideas on any kind of adventure that they would like to see the characters get into.
Oh my god, why would you pitch that to the audience? That's the internet.
I have a space of a few months between book 3 and book 4 that I need to fill in. I've got some adventures for myself planned out, but I could always use a couple more. So if anyone has any ideas, please feel free to pitch them, send them to Krendar, and he'll send them my way.
If Matthias doesn't get us into some sort of drug run, I'm going to be sorely disappointed.
Oh, don't you worry. I've got a couple things in mind for each individual character that they will be dragged into from their outside, from their previous
background
yeah.
Used by GM.
Yeah.
Classic.
Yep. The only one I don't really have anything for is Voluped, because Voluped is really quiet.
Volup's special would be assassinate someone.
Pretty much.
No, she didn't say a special. She said things that tied us to our background to bite us in the butt.
Yep. No.
Yeah, I need to come up with an actual background.
There's things that will bring Deckard out. There's things that will bring Sis and Neil out. There will be things that will bring Matthias out. I don't have anything planned for Voluped because just Voluped is so quiet.
Voluped is so powerful, he has already killed the demons of his own past.
Actually, no.
Shoot, earning his freedom from
Connor, that is not true, and I'll tell you why. The Empire still exists.
I know, right? So it's basically, there's going to become an imperial. Basically, he's going to be hunted by an imperial version of himself.
I will have to look into Volup's race and that planet and see what I can come up with.
He's Celestian. They are one of the aliens that end up going in really, really hard for the rebellion. I want to say after the destruction of Alderaan.
Was that green or was that a Memrouse?
That is Mr. Green.
Correct me if I'm wrong, Ben, but isn't Soros sub owned mostly by the Celestians?
Soros?
Yeah, it's like S-U-R-S-U, like S-U-R-U-S-U-U-B.
Soros sub?
Yeah.
Aren't they owned by the Gammoreans?
I don't know who the fuck they're owned by. It's just like, hang on a minute. Who owns that fucking company? Of them I actually know what planets and systems they're based out of, but the sub,
Jesus Christ, Kai, why?
Kai's enjoying the emote wall feature that I've added to the stream recently, where the emojis go flying around on the screen.
Oh, you're thinking of Sorosub.
Yeah, there you go. I'm saying it wrong. Who owns that?
The parent company is the Commerce Guild.
Moidians.
No, the Commerce Guild.
Guild.
The Commerce Guild was a competitor to the Corporate Alliance. They joined the Rebel, or they joined the fucking
Republic.
Separatists.
The Separatists, okay.
Yeah. The thing is, a lot of the groups that joined the Separatists would then go on to join the Rebellion.
Yeah.
Anyway. That said, let's recap.
Hello, Green.
Hi, Green! Every time.
Mr. Green's here for the recap.
Of course.
Green's here for the Star Wars, man.
Green is here for the Star Wars. He's always here for the Star Wars.
Is he going to give us the recap?
He's our mascot. I think he might try.
He's doing head bonks right now. He's very
Aw.
friendly.
Aw, Green. Last time we had our adventurers was attempt the last time, or was it the time before? It's a little blending together.
Oh, in the last session of Star Wars Dawn of Defiance, let's see, we began our day with a group of colorful slavers led by a
That's
great big
right.
horny-headed motherfucker showing up and demanding concessions from the hut we're trying to get in good with because the slaves that they had were all fucked up.
Yes.
They sat there and exchanged threats and basically fucked with each other until someone in that group tried to poison our good friend Darga the Hutt.
It was a Twi'lek slave.
A Twi'lek slave's hand put the poison in the glass, but slaves don't have packets of fucking poison because there's a market for that with folks who've got collars on. You know what I mean?
I mean, obviously she was told to do it by somebody else. Yeah.
Oh yeah, nah. So
Oh, I got purrs on that.
She was only a tool.
off, fusing the situation by basically judoing a poison attempt, throwing it right in the face of the leader of the slave gang. While he was able to gracefully dodge, being hoisted by his own petard, the Twi'lek slave was still outed, and Darga threw all those fuckers out of the palace.
Yeah.
So, good times. Good times. It was a team effort, a whole lot of people making contact with eyes and doing bro code language.
And then, after managing that and having food, drink, drugs, all the nine, Darga got bored. And brought out the droid racing.
Oh my god.
Yeah, oh my god, was that great.
That was awesome.
It was a pub stomp.
That really was. That was some seal clubbing shit, Matthias.
It was great. Oh, I should just say that the Egrin Demos, the Major Domo, had been the champion of the droid racing forever. He reigned supreme.
Yeah, right? There was no competition there. That dude barely got off the ground.
Oh!
Guys, you know what? No, you know what? Because these things are driven by your brain and everything. I think the man might be a little nervous. Might be a little distracted. Because we know he was snitching on his boss to the imps about the slave stuff. And we just had slave stuff show up. We know the imps are coming up. Maybe there was a play there. I don't know. That doom is definitely far afield.
He was the reigning champion, and while he was steady with the droid, it was not doing what he wanted. And
He'll say about his title's Major Domo. You were the Major Domo, and Matthias took that from you as well.
Was it the Quarren? The Quarren was one of the ones that he ended up with a crash with his droid.
Yeah.
Because, yes, because exactly that.
No!
They were destroyed by a giant space cat.
Yeah.
Yeah, his name was Matthias. He's so powerful his cat can take out people.
The cat was protesting the destruction of the droid, and somebody can't chase them anymore. Just pretend for a moment this cat is actually listening because it understands there's a concept of droid through like a Roomba. It's imagining Roombas on a racetrack. What would you do if you were a cat and saw that?
Right.
I'd be
Laugh.
fucking Jason.
Yeah, no, the Quarren had the feedback happen in his visor because of the crash, and he has moved down the condition track.
He's bleeding from his nose.
And it was such a gnarly hit, too, that moved it down 2 on the condition track.
I like Blast Action's idea, Major Domo Arigato.
Very funny, very funny.
Must be his brother.
Very funny. Oh, pick up last session from last session after the droid racing. Darga is pleased. Matthias got a gaudy necklace, and everyone got money from betting on the race and winning. And the those that did bet gave Volip some money.
Well, I didn't, but I've offered far more than I earned.
Fair enough, but still, yeah.
Oh yeah, dude, I totally did the homie hookup.
Yeah, so did Deckard.
We roll together, we fucking get rich together.
I know, right? That was great. That was hilarious. Amazing. And
Works out. I imagine we all like fucking just sitting there jumping up, Matthias!
right.
And they're just throwing that cash out at each other. That was where we left off on, right?
Yes, it
Okay.
was. And you guys had leveled.
Yep. We did.
What? How many force points do we have now?
As
6
many
plus 5.
as your class says you have.
That's 6 plus 2, 5 plus 2, something like that.
It's based on your level, not your class, actually.
Well, yeah, but you still have a base number that's added to it as well. Level 1
That's all I'm
character
looking
starts
for.
5 points. Level 2 character is 6. The level 3 character is 6, and level 4 character would have 7.
Yeah, it's plus one. I think it's half your level plus something.
Level 5.
Yeah, I got 7.
Down.
Yeah, because Deckard's sitting at 7 right now.
And the only reason I remember that because that's how it was for action points in 3.5.
All right.
That's how I remember them. They're basically action points,
Do you
but
get
with a bit more utility.
destiny points?
They're basically this thing, except they're different.
That's right. Odd destiny point every level.
Yeah, 5 plus 1/2 your character level.
I should be at like, say, 2 destiny points.
Yeah, you're at just 2 destiny points right now.
I have a feeling that's probably going to be where I'm going to stay for a while. Seems you blow a destiny points or 2 every campaign, you're only ever going to incrementally go
you
up.
need to update your class for the defenses.
No, class defenses are only ever added at one time.
Okay.
To prestige, then get better class defenses.
Okay, fair enough.
Defenses are already going to improve as you level.
Got it.
All right, yes, we are all level 4 now.
Yes, you are. And everyone took their stuff.
Yep, everyone took their stuff.
Yep.
Hit points only at these days.
You are at hit points 48.
Ah, that's right. It was not a good roll last
No,
time.
it wasn't. It was a really low
I
roll.
think it was a 3 out
It
of
was
10.
a 3.
Yeah, that's what happens if you have no con modifier.
I am mildly better at shooting now.
Mildly better? Because you were so bad to begin with.
Yes.
He's got a feat for shooting and he got a level up, so...
Well, I'm 1 point better now. Exciting.
Green, this is not arguing time.
Oh, Plum's gonna argue too.
Oh, that was Plum?
Oh, it's green and Plum.
Oh, okay.
barfing
Oh,
at it.
but what color is Plum?
Plum and green look exactly the same.
And they're not purple or green, are they?
Who the fuck is
Their
making Florence
collars
fire?
are.
We've been lied to.
Their collars are purple and green, but they are kitties of color.
Rip
As
my
you
flowers
say,
from Greece in the forest because, oh my God, Kai.
I see we're missing a comedy section in the fucking chat right now.
A lot of it was the emoji things.
Hell yeah.
Okay, so droid racing has just finished. Darga is exceptionally pleased, and he shifts the dais, his floating freaking platform up to his dais.
In reverse. Beep, beep, beep. Probably not. Sold it.
Yeah, no.
Right back to basically old. I'm going to stare out at my fucking palace and lounge while
Basically.
everyone's eating and fighting and fucking in front of me.
More or less.
Hell yeah, we just got a whole bunch of money and a big victory.
Yes, he did.
I mean, if he addresses me, I'll probably thank him just for the opportunity to do that, because that was totally a new and unique experience to Matthias.
Oh, he is happy to have obliged. He is exceptionally pleased. He has got the biggest smile on his face, jovial as can be.
Now when we hit
Like,
5,
chaos. We just fucked up everything.
And he is
Now he's just like
being very liberal with the servants.
when we hit 5, Matthias is going to take a level in rigor. Oh wait, wrong game. Never mind.
Wow.
He's getting the servants to bring the good wine, the good booze.
oh my god, dude, the stuff we had before wasn't the good shit. I am too used to
Good
doing
enough for me. Fuck.
Right? And by the way, boom, here's top of the shelf. Like, Decker's gonna saddle up wherever Matthias is at, just sit side by side, grab like 2 of the fucking bottles and be like, douse it, bro.
Welcome to the winner's table, guy.
It is still about early afternoon, moving into the evening, so you have time to do whatever you want.
Well, if there's a table for the Star Wars version of quarters, Deckard makes off to fucking play some of that.
I mean, you could. I could start it.
Drinking games. We broke a bunch of Gammoreans in. I understand what they're saying, but holy shit, they can hold their liquor.
Sure, you get 3 Gammoreans that'll sit down at the table. Their vibro axes leaning up against them with the handle on the floor. And they go toe to toe with you for drinking games, and they are having one hell of a merry old time.
Awesome. Does the sniper or the noble get involved in the drunken antics of the 2 human-looking motherfuckers?
I respectfully observe their antics while having a token amount of alcohol, enough to at least relax.
One of the Quarren and the Rhodian fell up to the table, curious, and they join in.
Ooh, you know what? When the Rhodian joins in, Deckard's gonna look at him helmet off and everything right now. Start speaking to the Rhodian in his native tongue and be like, welcome to the table, brother. It's been a moment since I've seen you. How are you doing today? Their weird, really clicky language. Look at that fucking like probiosis they speak out. That's gonna be like a very kind of language. I thought it would sound fucking awesome.
Nice and blast. Blast says he can hold his liquor, one in either hand.
That's how Matthias holds his.
Yeah.
2 pina coladas.
So you speak to the Rhodian in his own language.
Yeah, no, it's supposed to speak Rhodian.
Well, the Rhodian nods to you, and he seems to just gesture in a way that you get the idea that he's okay.
Yeah. I noticed you are familiar with my slug thrower that I brought in. By any chance, do you know anyone in the city who sells the small one-handed ones? I misplaced mine on my last adventure and I've been looking to get a new one ever since.
He makes a gesture at Deckard that kind of seems like a maybe.
I'll take a maybe.
A maybe, and he holds up one finger.
All right. Well, Deckard, be patient then.
No, meaning that he thinks that he knows one.
Okay. But hey, if you can arrange a meeting, I've got credits to spend. We're just seeing this guy right here. Buck more coins. Dun, 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 dun.
Cash, motherfucking money.
By the way, do you have a stealth jetpack there, Volpt?
Do they exist?
I can't remember. There was some sort of special jetpack. I forget what's so special about it.
Well,
There is one that it's basically quieter. That's all.
no, I do not.
So the Rhodian kind of taps his hat and slightly pulls it down. taps the table with one finger, holds his hand out as if he's asking for a finder fee.
All this is sign language on.
A finder
Sign
dream.
language.
He's holding out his palm expectantly.
The rifle's like fucking 300. I'll say the pistol's 200. Start accounting for licensing and black market bullshit.
I think so. I don't. There's a cat on my foot.
There is.
And where the frack is the
Cats everywhere.
Are swarming us.
Monsteronic, where's yours?
About that.
In
the past, we'll say.
The past.
In the past.
Kitty cat. What'd you do to it?
Alright.
Weren't able to afford chemotherapy.
Oh, that sucks.
Yeah,
Oh.
basically. Even then, she was like nearly 20 years old, 18 years old. So.
Oh wow! So she had already gone through a full yet.
Yeah.
Time to go.
Let's see. Those are melee weapons. I don't need melee.
So you're gonna sit there and kind of calculate in his head, like, how much should I give this guy? He wants to fuck it up front. I suppose so.
Pistol. Which one? The blaster pistol?
Nope, he's slug thrower pistol. Keep going down.
Slug thrower pistol's right there. It's 250.
250. He'll give him 25. I give him 30 credits.
30 credits?
Yep.
Okay. I will subtract that from your sheet. He nods again, taps his hat, and gets up, and he disappears.
Yes. Hopefully I'll see a return on that. More coins. Tink, 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 tink.
Alright, so 30.
Don't worry about that for now. Got shit to do.
I got it.
I am.
Math is good. Math is fine.
All right.
I got it. Good. Okay, so that's what Deckard's done. What's Matthias doing?
I am just watching. I have gambled enough for now.
No one said you're gambling. It's drinking games.
Yeah.
I'm just going to drink and
Star Wars
watch.
Quarters.
I'm going to drink and watch. Nobody tells me to drink but me.
Deckard's having a good time with the aliens.
Yeah, I'm just gonna watch Deckard have a good time.
Lewd.
All right, so Volip.
Meals.
What is Volip doing?
What else is going on other than drinking games and probably random gambling somewhere?
There's food, there's drink, there's drugs, there's music, there's dancers.
Probably enjoying the food and the music.
Okay.
And just keeping the other people on the team in the corner of his eye in case there's any trouble.
Of course.
But there doesn't seem like there's any expected.
And what about Ciseniel?
I mean, Sizenel doesn't have much to do unless he wants to go figure out where he can buy some upgraded an upgraded flight suit.
Good luck with that here. And it's
Exactly.
Kai.
I don't expect to find one, so it's just one of those sit and watch.
Real dancers, Kai. Real. Not the holo dancers.
Actual Twi'lek dancers.
Real Twi'leks, not the fake kind.
Yeah, the kind that could sue you if they were in civilized space. We can't because we're at the hut instead. The best kind.
Alright, so about, I want to say about 2 hours pass of Deckard playing, drinking games, Phillips enjoying food, and basically the rest of the group just watches the entertainment.
Yeah, we're just hanging out up front again. It's another day of pretending we fit in with this lot.
And then the Rhodian comes back and taps Deckard on the shoulder.
Drunken coin toss. Oh, yeah! Grab my throat. Did you find me a gun?
The Rhodian nods.
Ooh, how much?
Three fingers and 5 fingers.
It's a black market purchase. He's not expecting it cheap. To be able to walk onto an imperial world with this, and this will not have fucking cereals. He could use this in a crime and get away with it.
Yes, he could.
So it's like, yeah, no, as soon as it gets that, Sure, it's a good shoot.
He doesn't have the gun with him.
Get out of here.
You'll absolutely hand off the money.
He actually shakes his head, gestures for
better.
him to come with.
All right, well, Deco's gonna take a big old fucking swig from whatever bottle still got booze in it. Have what money is still his and go marching off with the Rhodian.
The Rhodian leads him out of the
Bounty hunter. What a gentleman.
the Rhodian leads him out of the hut's castle.
Oh, as they're going, he's absolutely gonna make sure he's like, hi, it hasn't been a while since I've come out this way. Pay real close attention to when they're outside that gate.
It looks the same as when you went in. It is dilapidated. It is.
Well, it's more now we're outside the presence of a whole bunch of guards and going back out in the dangerous streets.
Fair enough.
He's got his armor and his gun and such. He's mostly dressed for the day, but helmet was left on the table. Oh, no. Actually, pick that up and tell you to go somewhere. On.
He's got a vehicle waiting.
Ooh. What kind of vehicle? Regular ass fucking land speeder, basically?
Yeah, basically.
Alright, jump in the back.
He definitely seems to know what he's doing on vehicle and drives off. There's a winding path, and he manages to skirt a lot of the rubble and broken bits throughout the city.
Shit, they have some time while they're driving, then he'll probably make small talk.
A little bit.
Ask the roadie how business is doing, really. I can't imagine there's a whole lot of big fish here on this planet anymore. What keeps him with the hut? The retainer, in case the guy's got someone in the hut needs to chase. Because, man, that sounds like a comfy job.
When he speaks, his voice is actually very rough and very quiet.
Ooh.
You get the idea that he's gotten some damage.
Yeah, it would make a little bit of sense, so you'll lean in for that.
His hut pays well. Jobs are plenty.
Yeah, business is good then. You just lean back, nod, big thumbs up, and kind of try to relax as they go over to fucking busted ass road with holes that drop straight down to the planet.
It doesn't take very long, but it is definitely on the outskirts of the city that you end up, and it definitely looks more run down.
Awesome.
And he leads.
Step out of the car with the hand on the fucking rifle's fucking handle.
Leads you to a building that has a door that's still intact. On the door seems to be a rhythmic knock, like a signal.
All right.
Side little hole opens up, and like a drone camera comes out.
One of those little red eyes on sticks. Nice.
And it starts making those noises.
Let's fucking speak in binary.
Speak in binary.
I don't know it.
And the Rhodian makes a few hand signals. The robot eye, something else in binary, goes back inside and the door's open.
All right. After you, sir.
Rhodian leads the way. Their hallway is very dim. Dusty.
I got my helmet on, so good filter mask.
At the end of the hallway,
See it on the wall.
the hallway is a little long. And at the end, there are two pathways, one to the left and one to the right.
Following the Rodian.
The Rodian gestures to the right.
Alright. Right.
And as you walk down to the right, it's another longer hallway, and it comes to a doorway that has no door on it. You can hear talking.
Alright.
Kind of like the murmur of a crowd.
Huh.
And you walk through the door, and it seems like they've set up kind of a market in this building.
Interesting.
Where there are stalls with overhanging fabric. They're set up all around, and there are people wandering in, most of which are look like they belong in the seedier side of things.
Excellent. To have the thighs come here at some point. Alright, so let's take a look around for the button slug throwing, bending fucking merchant guy.
Well, the Rodian is on his way.
Alright.
So he leads
Follow
right
him.
to a stall. It's a little off the beaten path of what the normal stalls are. It's tucked into kind of a little nook. And it is definitely in one of the darker areas of the room.
Wow. No one likes this guy.
There doesn't seem to be anyone around this stall. And it's a rather unassuming stall. It has a few trinkets up front. Little knickknacks. Things that have been scavenged and scrounged from some of the broken homes and mansions.
Interesting. Alright.
Now the Rodian greets him with some hand.
Who's behind us?
It's a
dude.
It is a. It is a Bothan.
Alright, I don't know what that is in character, so just look at the weird, shaggy, fucking very triangularly headed alien. Just be like, alright, like, not my conversation.
Yeah, the Rodian makes some hand gestures to the Bothan, and the Bothan seems to understand.
So they're like speaking much more fluently in this hand language of theirs.
Yeah.
Alright. Some kind of thieves' can't, perhaps.
And the Bothan looks at you, looks back to the Rodian, and at the end, the back of his stall is kind of a curtain, and he opens it, and he gestures you back.
Huh. Alright.
It's more well lit back there, and the Rodian follows.
Alright.
And the Bothan comes in. There's a counter, like a little table.
Alright. Back room.
Back room. And the Bothan pulls out, I guess you could call it a briefcase or whatever the Star Wars equivalent is.
It's like a plastic carrying.
Yep. And he opens it, and he shows you 3 different pistols. There's absolutely the slug thrower.
Alright.
There's a blaster.
Like a standard blaster pistol.
Uh-huh.
Alright.
Variant of the blaster pistol. It's the holdout.
Ooh. Ooh. Huh. Those are expensive.
Yes, they are.
They're also very illegal.
Yes, they are.
Yeah, no, he's just gonna tap right on the slug door pistol.
Bolton is going to nod, and he's going to say in kind of broken common, 350 credits.
Boom! On the table. Pull him out of his hat.
All right. And he's going to hand over the slug throw pistol, and he's going to ask, need ammo?
Yes and no. He's got a bunch of ammo on the ship, but he didn't bring any pistol ammo with him. Like, yeah, give me 3 reloads worth.
I don't know how much those were.
To go over to the description of the weapon.
Alright.
They're really cheap. Really just fucking lead and common burning components. basic bitch chemistry in the
my,
land of plasma casters for days.
where the hell is the slug thrower?
You just kind of follow the categorization scan. Just go down.
Nope,
Down.
that's
down.
blaster rifle heavy.
Keep going down. Up. Down.
There it is. All right. A clip costs 20 credits.
Clip. Gross. It's magazine, but games.
Yeah.
I know.
It's 10 slugs a piece.
Yep.
20 credits a clip. 3 clips. Be 60 base.
I am not paying above board for more ammunition. That's just not hard to come by.
Oh,
Like, I am literally paying for the convenience of time. I have a spaceship I can go walk back to and pull out hundreds of ammunition.
Well, fair enough.
So if they try to be like, yeah, I'm going to upsell the ammo, I'll be like, no, I'll walk. I'll take the gun, thank you.
Alright.
Wants
Yeah,
the
sure.
extra 60. Alright. Get that thing loaded.
There you go. 60 for 3.
Hold it in hand, weigh it. Make sure the hammer's going good. Make sure the trigger's working before putting the ammo in it, dry shoot it a couple times.
So total you have
Work
spent
the barrel.
410
Yep.
on this. Okay.
All that money that Matthias made is being put to good use.
Yes, it is. You should still have.
Well placed bet.
You do not have that statted out in your weapons.
Well, we'll have to fix it away very quickly.
Yeah.
It's a 2d6 weapon damage.
Okay.
Piercing. X2 crit. Full ranges.
We will we'll add that in later. Okay. If that is all of the business that you have for him.
Oh, absolutely.
And
wait. How many grenades?
Are you asking him?
Yes.
Grenades, huh?
Grenades. Specifically, I'm looking for both ion and frag.
Shakes his head.
All right. He's out. Have a nice day, sir. Thank you for the time.
Holds the flap open for you to leave.
Hey, get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, the Rhodian leaves, and unless you have something that you want to browse for,
Stop shop.
lead the way back out.
On our way back to the palace?
Back away to the palace.
All right.
This time, I assume that the rest of the group has noticed that Deckard has left with the Rhodian.
Oh yeah, I watched him go, but I was like, he's fine. He's
Rhodian's
a
got his
grown
back.
boy. He can manage his stuff.
And everyone is still back at the palace, enjoying the
hut's higher hospitality.
Mm-hmm.
We've made the hut happy, guys. It's
Yes.
more than he's entertained. He is so pleased that we're getting free access to like the 100 fucking credit of bottle booze.
Yeah, he is definitely happy with you guys.
Num. That was a really good race.
Yes.
There's been 2 assassinations.
I hope we encounter that again. No joke.
I mean, what is it? We proved that we could destroy any racers, any pod races, and managed to thwart 2 assassination attempts. So only 1 was against him.
Yeah, at this point, it's been a very
This doesn't
busy
make him
couple of
want to
days.
work with us. I don't understand why he keeps hiring substandard losers.
Right. I think it's because he didn't realize that this kind of talent was out there and available for purchase.
Oh, bro. How does he not know that?
Shit, man, he's been stuck here just having a good time. I don't think he watches the news that much.
Yep.
Well, he knows now.
Yeah, he does.
Well, someday it's like we're gonna have our names on every most wanted poster alive. Fine. Then you'll be forced to know our names.
Oh my god.
At that point, I'll have to have my black market connections so I can hook us up with all the sweet swag.
Okay, so is there anything else that anyone wants to do?
I formed black market connections. I'm kidding.
Nothing
No
here.
one's talking to the noble. I'm sorry, says Neil, but no one is talking to the noble.
I know. I sit there and watch everything go down.
Darn knobs.
Oh, you mean the accountant? The accountant isn't there?
Accountant stays in his room private. You don't let him
Oh,
He
yeah,
never-
'cause-
he doesn't leave.
That guy's such a party animal.
I imagine he's not really the kind of guy who appreciates the finer points of Gammorean socialization.
You never know.
He does not leave his room. Hi, baby girl.
A
Hi.
pity. I might have to draw him out one of these days.
I know how to drag him out.
He's an old DeRossi, and like he's getting to the twilight of his life. He doesn't leave his room.
Yeah, if you want, you can go socialize with him. It's not like anyone in the scumbag area is talking to you.
Right?
Associating with the rich
Holy
Rosian.
shit! That fucking smells.
Yeah, it does.
Woo! God
What the
damn, you
fuck?
didn't even open the bag.
And this is bragging about our most recent purchase.
I'm not bragging. It fucking Jesus Christ.
I see.
God damn that smell.
I will open the door and do that.
Holy shit! Make sure to put that away.
Yes, ma'am.
Oh man.
Yeah, that's the good shit.
Yeah, I can tell. I can tell.
I'm gonna bust out the Huts weed right quick, gentlemen. Keep playing. As I can tell, we're all just settled in, so
Alright,
move
so
time along.
yep, it goes through dinner evening. The hut is very pleased and definitely showers everyone, especially the four of you, in his most lavish attentions and gifts.
Nice. Now, how lavish we talking? Are we talking lavish food and drink, or are we talking like we starting to get that fucking whatever the hell it is we're looking for from him?
Lavish food and drink and drugs. He even goes so far as to offer a couple of his slave girls for the night.
Wow.
Deckard will thank him for his generosity and be like, I only take them willing.
Yeah, Matthias appreciates the offer, but he doesn't do the whole slave thing.
They're not metallic enough.
Exactly. They're not robots. How does he fuck them?
Yeah, he'd be like, if you're offering me the protocol droid, that's one thing. And use it as a pretense to get into communication with the protocol droid in private.
6'6" looks very nervous.
I've only got one question for you, droid. A male plug or a female plug?
Oh my god, Connor.
Or a Jack?
God damn it. God damn it.
Ah.
God damn it.
The noble does not partake because it's not the noble thing to do.
Oh my goodness.
Decker's only put out that stipulation. If one of them is just like, I will ride the fuck out of the guy who's got the lightsaber, he'd be like, alright, that one's me then.
The slave girls don't seem to be particular in any direction. They're very, very broken girls.
They've hit that forced prostitute neutral.
They are very broken girls.
Nope, no one's got the passion to ride the tiger. Don't care. No fun in this.
So the night moves on, and eventually the festivities come to an end because eventually people have to sleep.
No, we don't. Fucking hit cocaine. Sleeps for the dead.
That forced cocaine?
I don't want to fuck with that shit, dude.
Oh my
If
god.
Shadowrun's taught me anything, it's that mystic drugs are bad juju.
Ain't it though? Anyway.
Even just awakened marijuana can cause issues if you're a mystic user.
eventually court comes to an end. Everyone goes back to their rooms, their hovels, wherever they're going to spend the night.
I suppose at this point we're going to the double bunk idea.
That was the idea that everyone was going for.
All right.
It was Sisamiel and Volupte are bunking together, and
Yes,
Deckard and Matthias.
These really racist bunk configurations.
Yes. All right, so
Though frankly, the way I see it, it's a more balanced put together.
Yeah.
Because we put our most capable combatant with our least capable combatant. Not to say he can't hold his own, because he most certainly can.
And then
you take the two people who are in the middle and you put them together.
Also, the two drunkards together and the two calm people together.
Yeah, that works out too.
But I'm just saying that even I, as not really a combat character, was able to hold my own fighting alongside the noble warrior, so...
Oh, that's... Yeah,
I feel... Yes, I agree. I feel bad for anyone pulling more assassinations.
Odd.
Yeah, your dude pulled some mad stunts that fight.
Alright, there we go.
His specialty was running away until he could raffle stomp the enemy.
You know what? It's not retreating if you're kiting them into an ambush position. That's fucking cow yawn right there. The patient hunter gets the prey.
Alright, Krendar, you wanna show the chat room the Roll20 dice? Because I want to make sure that everyone sees that roll.
What?
Well then.
There.
Have a look at that, kids.
Are we dead?
No, not yet.
Uh-oh.
But we did get plus 16.
Oh, yes.
Honestly, that was only an average roll. You got an 11.
I know, right?
So who dies?
No one yet. No one yet.
So, first and foremost, I will now ask questions. How long has it been since we all basically bedded down? Deckard doesn't sleep. He meditates on the Force. He gets to be an elf.
Let's see. It's a few hours. Hello. Which cat was that?
Green.
First 4 that he is
Right,
in a
green.
state of meditation.
That's a few hours. It's only a few hours.
Yeah, not to be meditating at that time. Humo bye bye hi zao. Humo bye bye hi zao. Humo bye bye hi zao.
Late in the evening, the guest quarters of Darga's palace are quiet and peaceful. Small lights faintly illuminate the common area of the guest wing, and a stillness permeates the area as though the building itself were in a deep sleep. Only the occasional shuffle of a servant's footsteps breaks the silence of the night.
For the record, Tyson is probably sleeping with his gun. Safety on, of course.
Wow.
I am assuming that no
Thank
one
you,
is
man.
actually...
I wasn't going to.
Safety on.
I'm assuming that nobody is sleeping in their armor.
What's armor?
Yeah, I don't even wear armor.
Yeah, let me just tick that off.
Honestly, if my guy's still meditating, he'd actually be in his armor.
Oh, would he now?
It comes off at the end.
Okay. Not like it matters much.
Yeah. Because first it's meditate, and then it's everything goes down for the day.
Okay.
Especially said at an anxious day.
All right. Well,
from him, it matters plenty. A good portion of his defense.
I'm going to have you guys make perception checks.
One of those things our party's supposed to be good at.
Now we are actually up against someone whose stealth calls upon the best of our abilities.
Absolutely.
You were saying, Saronic?
Sizenel is dead in our sleep. Is dead asleep.
This is why you're bunked up with me.
Almost made it, Volux.
26 doesn't make it? Holy shit.
No,
I know, we needed
27
27. Yeah.
Well, hang on, he's got a reroll, right?
He does have a reroll. He could
I
take
do.
it.
There's no reason not to.
Whoa, shit, Deckard!
Yeah.
Of course, he's using the Force.
Oh, my lord.
Deckard is aware via the Force. That's the only reason he notices.
Wow.
That's
I went from 24 to nat 1.
I know, right?
Oh, dude, you know what that was? You going, huh? Oh, must have been a rat.
You know what? You know what? I'm gonna be very, very generous here.
Uh-oh.
Volip and Matthias can get one more perception check.
Oh.
I
But
mean,
Wow.
Decker's got it.
Deckard got it.
He's in meditation. He hears that he can break it immediately.
Yep.
He just immediately sacrifices the benefit of the whole 4-hour rest.
They're both Volip and Matthias rolled 20s.
I know, right?
Yeah,
They tried so hard.
they got
They got
20.
so far.
They got 20.
In the end, 20 doesn't matter.
That's what skill focus is good for. Just gotta put that out there.
I think
Oh yeah, no, that you guys were trying to aim for a 27.
that was
So
God.
the fact that Deckard got the fucking 29, he rolled a 19.
Luck, pure luck.
Okay, so
Yeah, just
you
sitting
know,
there, cross-legged, aware of himself, of the building, of the deep quiet,
well,
and
unfortunately,
just vibing on it. No, that's exactly what I imagine it is. Just sitting there, it's like it's so peaceful, and just that littlest sound. It's like, oh, that just totally broke my concentration. Who
No,
the fuck's
this-
outside my door?
this does this does mean that everyone does need to roll an initiative.
How are you rocking a +10 on that, man? Yeah.
Here, let me take a look. It was whoop, it's
Hey,
a +2, +3, +5.
I'm a
Let me check
lame
here.
13.
oh, my initiatives.
Let's see.
Hang on.
Wait, hold on.
It's
Hold on. 13? Let me check
Perception
something.
is trained.
Perception is trained. It's based on wisdom. My wisdom stat is high.
Initiative.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah,
your
his
wisdom's
wisdom's
probably
got
better than
3.
mine, yeah.
Yeah, no, my wisdom's 16. I've got a +3 bonus from that.
Okay, so
So,
That's why you're 1 point higher than me. Yeah, that makes sense.
y'all like what good my trainings in the initiative did for me this combat?
I like what it did for me.
highest at
Well, those of you who are
23.
asleep, would they even get to roll, or aren't they?
Everyone gets to roll.
Okay, they just count as bleh.
They are surprised.
I mean, this is basically whether or not we're waking up.
Yeah. And if Deckard gets to go first, at least go before the bad guys.
Well, we will see. I am writing down. Ugh. All right, Deckard, where's your initiative? There it is. Deckard got a 17. And now I need to roll for these. Initiative. Where is your initiative? There it is. That is a 1d20 plus 6. That's a 21.
You might be in trouble, boys.
And I have one more roll to make. And knit plus 7.
Da, 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 da.
Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba.
Yeah,
20.
nat 20.
Damn. I think we're in for a shot, guys. People are really upset with us.
Good. Obviously, I raced too good.
You really
Okay.
did.
I'd be
You really,
really.
really did, but honestly, I think this is the domo.
All right. So, yeah, the screen has changed in roll 20.
Hey,
Okay.
hey, Deckard, isn't it convenient when our enemies deliver themselves to us?
It really is.
Is that a Wookiee?
Is it a black Wookiee?
It is a black Wookiee.
Those fuckers got thrown out of the palace!
That's
Hey.
racist.
No, it's not racist.
It's
They're
dark
the superior
green.
species. This is premises. The black Wookiee is the deadliest, dangerous, smartest, most cunning, most powerful. It's the master race Wookiee. What are you talking about?
Also,
The brown Wookiee showing up, I'd be like 20% less scared.
who are those Cthulhu spawn?
Those are the Quarren assassins.
I mean, like, one of the ones that we literally just fucking raced against.
Yes.
Those don't look like migrant
Exactly.
space gypsies to me. Oh, that's Quarians. Sorry.
Those look like calamari to me.
They are Quarren. They are the three assassins that you guys have been palling around with. The three assassins that were there, one of which was the racer in droid racing.
I fucking kill all 4 of them.
Well, yeah, Matthias, Volot, and Cizanil are all surprised. They do not know that the Quarren are there. Kurt, however, does.
Bam, 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 bam!
Here's the thing, are they surprised that I know that they're there? Because that can happen in games like this. That would be a counter surprise.
You know
And
what?
those are rules that almost never fucking come up, but that happens.
You know what? Sure.
This could be like, we're gonna fucking attack this group and not be aware that there's another person. Like, I am literally waiting for you to open that fucking door.
Sure. I will give you a round to do what you're going to do.
Alright.
And he is flat-footed for it.
Now, does he already opened the door as Deckard's awake and coming to?
Oh yeah, he's in the room.
Move action, draw the fucking pistol and fire.
Okay.
That'll wake my friends right the fuck up.
It absolutely will. All right.
Surprise! Bang! What?
And the guy like opens the door like he's being all sneaky and walks in and it's just there's a barrel like, oh shit, boom!
All right, since we don't have that.
We're like, what is? Oh, boom!
Look at the bonus I have for my rifle. It's gonna be the same with the pistol.
Okay.
And because this is within 10 squares, it's a point blank attack. And on account of my specialized training with sporting weapons, this is a 3d6 damage attack.
So that's a 6.
That would be a 6, yes.
Okay, so it's 1d20 plus 6.
And then any bonus for being at point blank, which I'm pretty sure you only get from the feet. So
I think yeah.
fire away.
Ugh.
Yikes.
It's really dark.
It's really dark. He
Yeah.
fired as soon as that door was open. So
Well, he is flat-footed, but it still doesn't make
no, it
it
doesn't
at
matter
all.
at all. That fucking thing's right by his head.
Oh yeah, but he now knows that you know that he is there, and
Everyone just heard that. Whole fucking hallway's got that out in the open.
oh yeah, they do, and now everyone knows.
Unless the Gammoreans been fucking paid off, they should be coming our way right now.
That would be nice.
They're probably paid off.
I fucking hope not.
They're not paid to kill us. They're paid to look the other way.
Unless they're not,
different.
unless they're not on the floor.
I mean, it's just the main freaking palace floor. I imagine there'd be some of them, but they also might be quite some distance away.
Yeah, exactly. So it's entirely possible that they don't hear you. Who
Well,
knows?
man, even like a 20-second run. If you heard it from the other side of the palace, that's still 4 or 5 rounds without them showing up.
Exactly. So
Yeah.
That's the real solution.
all right.
They know They know something happened.
Yeah, Matthias is in the room with you when the gun goes off, so...
Yeah, Matthias, your bell has been rung.
Yeah, I'm fucking awake now.
Holy shit, there's one of those assassins in the
Hold on.
doorway, and Deckard's like, up, do.
Hold on a second, because my God, Matthias sleeps with a bottle in his hand, doesn't he?
Usually.
Yeah,
Okay.
literally
Well,
gonna
and
hold the
given the
bottle.
circumstances, maybe. I don't know. I think he's responsible enough to have like the pistol like up on like a desk.
Yeah, well, let's see. Can you throw things? Yes, you can. What is the throwing the fucking bottle?
That'd be like a
Improvised
simple weapon.
weapons.
Yeah.
I think this setting got rid of improvised and mostly rolled them into simple, didn't they?
They might as well be.
Actually-
You can just throw it, and I'm pretty sure it's just like
That's a thrown weapon.
Yeah, throw it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna let Matthias throw the fucking bottle.
Or use a move action to draw your own weapon and shoot the guy.
No, I'm going to let Matthias throw the bottle as a reaction to being woken up by the thunderous fucking clap of a goddamn
Oh, it's for
pistol.
free?
Yes, this
Yay!
is free.
what's the sorry, I need to open the rule book and find what the stat is for throwing.
Yeah. Under standard actions, there is improvised weapons. Under attack with a melee weapon and improvised thrown weapons. Those who use improvised thrown weapon are treated as not proficient. Take a -5 penalty on attack rolls. GM determines size
I
and
know. I'm
damage.
just looking for what skill.
It's your base attack bonus.
Range
plus
attack.
dex.
I'm sorry, I can't hear more than one person talking at once.
Veronica, shut the fuck up.
What did you say, Candace?
Base attack bonus plus your dexterity.
Base attack plus dexterity. Thank you. All right.
Do you have any feats that modify your attacks? Like point blank shot.
Yeah, I've got
Yeah.
point blank.
Will work for a thrown weapon as well.
Yes.
Okay. So
You take whatever that bonus is altogether. Then you subtract 5 because this is an improvised weapon strike.
Yep. Okay. Oh, I opened the wrong book. I'm dumb.
Crit a motherfucker in the face.
Whatever. I'm just rolling a fucking d20 and doing math. I don't care.
Okay. Go ahead.
Does that do it? No. God. There it is. Roll a fucking d20. All right. I got 11
Okay.
plus. Okay. Yeah. It doesn't work.
Hang on. What's your dexterity bonus?
2.
Attack?
2.
5. So 11 against flat-footed opponents.
16 is there.
Flat-foot?
Ah.
Fuck.
Yeah.
That's a good flat-footed bonus. That's really good shit. Oh my god, are they even actually capable of being flat-footed?
The -5 is what kills me.
Yeah, nah, it said improvised, but that's a free thing.
It was free. It does not count towards anything.
Yeah.
And now your bottle is broken against a wall next to the Quarren's head. He is definitely kind of. I walked into the wrong room.
No shit.
Oh boy. Oh, that means that Voluped and Cezanne have been woken up by the thunderous freaking bullet. And as they wake up, they hear the shatter of glass in the other room as well because the doors are open.
Well then,
I will allow for Voluped and Cezanne to roll perception again.
the fuck's
Is there
going
like
on
that
in here?
door? Wouldn't they see the guy at that point?
Yeah.
Not if he is in the shadows.
Oh, fair enough.
These guys are stealthy.
Snuck into the room. Boom.
Oh,
Turn on the fucking lights!
turn on the lights. Hey, you could. You could.
Well, he
In
could.
fact.
Yeah.
I know, fuck that, turn on the lights, he's hiding in the dark!
Well, that will have to wait. Now, and mind of Matthias can see the Quarren. He is wearing gray. He's very slender. It's overlapping robes, and he's got a blaster pistol in his hand.
That's it.
His eyes are closed to menacing slits, and though he doesn't seem to now, he did when he walked in. He seemed to radiate danger as he prepared to pull the trigger.
Yes,
but now
the barrel, it's like, oh.
now his eyes are a little wide. It's like, oh shit, what the hell did I walk into?
Wrong door, motherfucker.
Right? All right, so we're going to go to the top of the initiative. And that means that, and that doesn't, yeah, okay. And then it's Matthias.
Yay. Okay, well, I have quick draw now, so I'm gonna quick draw my fucking gun, and I'm just going to shoot this fucker. Because if Packard's shooting, I'm fucking shooting.
Okay, well, go ahead.
This is what we call the Wolfpack tactics.
Just 1 second.
Huh?
Point blank +1. Okay, yeah, that's what I needed. All right, here's +1.
Okay.
Boom.
That is a 19. And no, he's not.
Has he gone yet?
No, he has not. So he's still flat-footed. So that's a 16. And that means he takes 12 damage. And math.
Oh, did that damage roll have a +1 added to it as well for point blank strike?
No. That's wait, it is +1 on ranged attacks and damage. So yeah, that's 13 damage.
Okay, so okay. Threshold is 12.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah, no, he goes down a condition.
Fucking right in the 10 square. Right in the 10 hole there. Boom.
I mean, the phrase is, you're going to have...
Back like, nah, dude, plasma bolt, having that whole thing splash against your chest.
The phrase is...
explosive, man. It's great.
Phrasing.
You're going to have a bad time.
Yeah.
You entered the wrong room, motherfucker. I hope Matthias says that too. Oh, I would be so pissed off if he woke me up by a gun going off in my fucking house. Are you kidding me?
Right?
Oh, man. That'd be such a fucking anger panic state. Like, holy shit, why is there a gun? Why is there a gun?
Oh, boy. All right.
I had to wake up and see it, like, Deckard up against the wall, fucking fire into the doorway, throw the bottle that way, instinctively draw. Like, that guy's hands were in motion.
Definitely.
Oh, fucking take it. That dude is hurting. Get out of our fucking room and take the hallway. You ready, Matthias?
Okay, so that's Matthias' turn. It's the Quarren's turn now.
I just got shot.
All of them.
Oh, fun.
All of them.
Rickle on the ground, friends. Rickle on the ground. We're all prone. They take a -5 to
Basically.
Yeah.
Yeah. God damn it. They do.
Yes, exactly.
Son of a bitch. All right.
This is what the thing is. If they were adjacent to us, they could ignore that penalty. They walk up, put it right in our face.
Oh yeah, no. If they'd come up on us in our sleep and blasted us,
They were going to.
Fucking smoked us right then and
They
there.
were going to. All right. So, that's a -5 penalty because you guys are prone.
Yep.
Okay, so they got an 8 normally, -5, 3.
So, +3 to hit any of us.
They can hit me.
Hey, good. All right, and then this guy has a minus. All right, roll up.
All right, so what the hell is going on here? I was asleep. What's going on?
And my minus
yeah.
Deckard. Completely forgot.
So
there's 14. 14. Does it hit? No.
No, actually.
What? No.
Yeah, Voluped.
I don't think 14 would hit any of us. I think we are all at least minimum 15 on reflex.
I'm 15 flat-footed.
15? That's adorable.
Well, what's everyone's reflex? Call it out right quick.
Yeah, please.
17?
You are.
20?
My reflex is 19. Flat-footed is 17.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, just imagine. Mine's only that good because I'm wearing armor.
My flat-footed is 16.
My flat-footed is 15.
Good Lord.
Unless you're not flat-footed, everybody.
19.
Well, I haven't acted yet. Oh.
It doesn't matter. Just get
So
out loud.
whose turn are we actually on right now?
It's still the Quarrens. We're asking what all of your reflex defenses are without the flat-footed.
Full is 20.
Roll 4 dexterity modifier plus class.
All right, so Deckard gets this shot. 18.
18? Well, even with the minus.
Yeah.
That was the minus.
Ugh.
That was the minus.
Well, you know what? I am kind of sitting up in the corner. I'm about as tucked away and as immobile as can be. So, yeah, I'm gonna eat that shot.
Yeah, you got 17.
That's
So
why we wear the armor.
yeah. What is there? 86 plus 2.
Oh no.
That's what I'm curious about is everyone's freaking fortitude defense.
Only 14.
Probably not good.
That is 15 damage.
Ooh, a damning hit.
Let's see. It's
Take me down to 33 HP.
Oh, you're down to size and LHP.
You're down to his max.
Go down.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I'm squishy as hell too.
Yeah, no, fortitude 18. That does not come. Well, I mean, it does come close, but it does not break through my threshold.
Mm-hmm.
I'll take that hit like a champ.
Yes, you will.
Right,
Yeah, just like, Oh, he groans at that. That's a terrible noise comes from that man's mouth as he eats
Right.
that bullet. Boom! Right on the chest, and it just torches his armor.
What about that armor plate there?
I'm gonna need to fucking yell at the HUD about it. Kindly, without the yelling. A stern, kindly request.
There's that. All right. So then it's next is Volet. God damn it.
I wish a motherfucker would crit a motherfucker.
Okay, Volet.
I wish that motherfucker was
You
doing the
just
crit
shouted.
his bolt.
You can just show this was the actual wrong room to enter.
All right, so my rifle's probably nearby, but I don't know how much of an action it would be to grab it.
Within
Arms
reach is a
can be
move.
A move?
Yeah.
Move within arm's reach. You can even if you have to stretch a little bit.
All right. I feel like I probably have it propped up against the wall behind my headboard or
I said
something.
draw or holster a
something
weapon as a
easy.
move action.
As long as it's in the
As long as it was within reach, yeah.
So move to bullet.
Yeah, so let's grab that out, and all I hear is loud bangs, and there's some stranger with a weapon standing over my bed. He's getting shot.
Okay.
He just fired a blaster rifle over your head.
Yeah, he did.
You woke up at that time. That guy just basically had to take the shot right there before you woke up and fucking missed. Oh my god! Loud noise. Go down low.
I think Roll20 is lagging. There we go. How's 17?
17, no.
Not up to my usual standards, but I didn't have time to aim, so.
Yeah, their reflex defense is 19.
Whew.
Oh well.
Looking at like a 40% chance to hit him every round. I have to make up for that.
Yep, you are. Okay, so that was Bullet.
We'll do better next turn.
Deckard.
Oh, Deckard. Right, Deckard.
Deckard. All right. Be a move action to stand up or a standard action. So.
Master screen. Oh, excuse me.
I feel that energy right there.
Move. Crawl. If you move while you're on your face, you can move half speed, right?
I think so.
I got a question. Hang on, let me see the map.
Okay.
All right, I know what I'm going to do. Fuck it. Let's make this fun.
Yep.
All right. That thing right there, what is that?
Like a little side table?
This little side table?
Yeah.
Deckard from where he's at over here. Spend 3 move to roll underneath Matthias's bed.
I like it.
Okay. All right.
He has cover.
He just basically takes that, he goes, and just starts rolling himself towards the bed. He's underneath it, pulls up pistol, and fires that guy's ankle.
Oops. I'm gonna stick it there.
Sure.
Yeah, just works better. All right.
Now I'm prone and I have cover.
I realized it. Oh goodness. All right, so
Plus 16. Attack of 4, dex of 2.
that's a 14.
Yeah, no, these rolls. Nah. Tiny target. A little disoriented from the roll. Oh my god.
This isn't
You know what I'm gonna do? I'm holding on my rifle like, what? Shots fired! Safety off! Full auto! Right to whatever's in that doorway. No questions! Full auto!
He's just gonna light up the doorway.
All right.
No questions,
Well, yeah,
only auto.
We're gonna give this the American cop solution.
Yeah.
Oh dear lord.
Well, shit, man. Watch the League of Extraordinary Gentlemen. That guy puts it best.
Take 7 damage from auto fire.
Pray and hope you'll hit.
Oh.
He's like half upside down, and then he realizes he should roll over onto his chest to fire while he's prone.
Auto fire, so a miss still does half damage.
Yeah.
That's just said.
7 to this dude.
As he basically gets
Alright.
scorched by shots that only barely miss.
So that's
Most of them pockmark the wall. A couple move over his head.
What are these walls made out of? These are good stone?
They're,
Oh, yeah,
they're probably like Duracrete or something like that.
I think so. Somewhere around there.
It's
You're fucking pockmarking the walls.
Yeah, I'm just kind of looking at the tiling and remembering how the whole structure was described. It's like, I bet that's some good, stone or Duracrete or something, so
You're pockmarking the walls.
it's not going to shoot through them, which is unfortunate.
Alright, so top of the initiative is Matthias.
Hell yes.
Alright, I'm going to move over to here.
Okay.
That's going to activate my other attack bonus, and I'm just going to shoot that guy again.
Okay.
Did he jump over Deckard as Deckard rolled and cleared that corner?
Hell yeah.
Sounds right to me.
Ow!
Ooh, it's a hit. Not much damage, but it's a hit.
It's definitely
6 damage, by the way.
Minimum damage too.
A bitch.
Those were all ones.
Yeah, the damage roll is bullshit.
Kidding. Don't discourage it.
Good fucking lord. No, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make you roll the 3d6 again.
Oh, she refuses.
Oh,
The
okay.
will of the Force says this man must die.
Yeah.
There you go.
Damage then.
Alright, so
12.
that's 13.
11 plus 3. Because
Yeah.
plus 2 for half level, 1 for point blank.
Ah, yes, that's
So 14. Got hit last round.
14. Yeah, that dude's good.
Poked him.
That dude's gone.
Fucking 2-shot square chest. Boom, done. Nice. The threshold hit on a minion when he goes down, so that fucker is dead.
Mm-hmm. He's gone. He's done. Funsies! Alright.
Complete and total stillness is taking him.
Alright, so that's Matthias and the Quaren go again.
So there's a huge exchange in our room right now.
Yes, and there's a lot of racket going on.
Let's count it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 15. Sorry. 14 blaster rounds and 2 pistol rounds have just gone off.
Yep.
It's a war zone in here.
Alright. What am I gonna shoot first?
Well, Tyus is on his feet,
Yes.
and Deckard is in cover and prone. He was also shooting at Deckard, tracing him as Matthias went that way, so...
Yeah.
I mean, that really depends. Does he commit to chasing Deckard, or does he switch targets in mid-stride?
Well, to be entirely honest, the guy is dead, so he can't.
Oh, okay, yeah, fresh target, that's right. That motherfucker's going. I'm a dum-dum.
Yeah, shoot noble or shoot full ups. Shoot noble or shoot full ups.
Flip a coin. Let fate decide.
I don't have a coin.
Have a D fucking anything. High is one, low is the other.
Just roll 1d2.
Or put it on threat assessment. That guy just got hit by the noble. He did not get hit by bullets.
Fair
No,
enough.
he got missed by the noble. The noble just spraying bullets.
No, he got damaged by the noble.
That is correct.
Alright.
Yeah, dude,
Yeah.
full auto like that is going to draw attention too.
Yeah.
Noble. Alright, so Neil, take this.
You're prone.
Yes, I know.
Right, he is too busy trying to get out of the way of that
No,
wall of fire.
No. It shoots right dead in the chest of where I'd be if I was standing.
Yeah. Great. Was it Krendar? Was it Krendar? Did
Hmm?
Krendar, oops.
What happened?
You
Somebody
dropped.
dropped.
For a moment.
Or someone dropped.
Matthias.
Yes.
Ooh.
Can you hear me?
Yes, we can hear
Yes.
Yeah, well, 21.
you. Shot.
Oh. Ouch.
Yeah.
21 brings me down to...
that's
no,
not
that's
a
the
hit.
hit.
I will hit him, I think, though.
Yeah, that's
Oh,
the
yeah.
hit. You take 15.
Ooh.
Okay, that's
Ow.
my threshold.
That's your threshold?
Yeah.
Woo!
Oh, now he's been pegged square in the chest back.
Yes.
Hits
Yes.
the wall. Starts drinking again, like, nope, I don't feel no pain. I got to my
But he
bottle.
doesn't have his bottle. He already just spent his bottle in defense of his life.
He doesn't have his bottle.
No, God, no wonder he took so much damage. He can heal it right now.
Don't worry, there's another in the room, and if not, Sizenel has a bottle of nice something.
What?
Save us from the flailing drunken antics of your bodyguards.
Oh, it's your turn.
My turn. Okay, let's. This time I can actually aim my shot, so
And I.
let's see if that's gonna help this time.
Right?
Oh, if you hit this dude, he's fucked.
He really
Also,
is.
also due to our level up, I now have the careful aim feat, so I get +1 on this.
Good.
Sweet.
One to hit.
Do
Fuck.
it. No.
Gotta be kidding me.
Do it.
Well, I mean,
No.
if you got really good, you could use a force die.
Yeah, no.
Probably not worth it.
Yeah, not on these people.
If I was only a couple points off, maybe, but not if I have to max out the force die.
You would need a 5 or a 6.
You know what? You got a fresh
Nah.
roll. We're starting off the level with the fight.
I would,
Pass.
I'm good. I would say I'd be good too.
Sir, hold then.
Yeah, right.
Deckard, right?
After roll up is Deckard, yes.
I appreciate both approaches. On one hand, having all that power and no will to use it is no good. But on the other hand, the less of your power you use, the stronger it is. All right, Deckard's turn.
Yes.
I'm prone.
You're prone.
I'm in cover.
You're under a bed.
I am under a bed. I have feet that I can shoot at. This power has done nothing but fail me up to this point in the campaign, so I have no reason to fucking not use it and see what happens. Battle Strike, minor action.
Battle Strike.
Use the force, aiming for a DC 15 minimum.
Yep. Battle Strike. Use the force.
Natural 20.
Oh wow, I don't even get it off. Nice.
Wow.
Too
You need
busy.
to get skill training.
I was trying not to stack that shit, especially early on, because it's broken as fuck. I could take offensive force powers right now and basically be like, I throw it at 15 to hit. Nah, I'm not trying to do that to the game.
Oh boy.
I withheld for balance purposes, and then all of this shit showed up. Okay, so, shooting at this asshole.
Shooting at the asshole. So, D20
Plus 6.
plus 6.
Sick.
Chin music.
Yep, right in the ankles.
Wait.
I'm gonna punch him in his ankles.
God.
I'm gonna punch him in his ankles!
Nice.
36 damage. Yeah, because you don't add for level. And fire! 9.
You don't get half level?
I don't add to level for damage.
Yes, you do. Half level. All
Are you
damage.
sure?
The sheet does it.
certainly have
Isn't
its,
that already factored in with the buttons, though?
It is.
Yeah. It is. Okay.
Yeah.
Then. Extra damage on top of that, 11.
That is 11. So,
You said their threshold's 12, right?
Yes.
So it doesn't need threshold.
Math.
How's that guy been hit?
No.
Hold on. Whatever it is, minus 10, minus 1.
I'm yeah.
Don't you have it marked?
I am having a dirt moment.
Alright, no worries. We'll have it. Alright, so there we go. Now I've got to hit in.
Yep, you do. This is Neil.
Rambo intensifies. Yes. Yes. This motherfucker deserves that.
Just hold and keep emptying the magazine.
I said,
I mean,
I suppose I'll aim and fire this time. Not that it matters. I get no bonuses.
Ow!
Woohoo! 13 damage.
Shit.
God damn, there we go.
Shit.
One of the shots is a bit of square the chest.
Fucking dude.
He got riddled good by that one. He's trying to get out of the way.
What's his damage threshold? Oh yeah, he took that.
God damn. God.
That's not even that high of damage. It's fine. Actually, it's a little. That's below average damage.
Add backup.
You see, Ivan, if you put enough bullets in the direction of the enemy, eventually some of them will hit. The Germans do it all the time.
Okay.
I got licked by Kitty. I'm happy.
I believe he is still standing.
Yes. He
He is dancing, dude.
he's not having a good time.
Nope. That brings us to
That brings us to Matthias.
other mission.
Yeah.
I feel like did Volt go?
Well, yes.
He missed.
Yeah, whiffed again.
Damn.
Okay.
That's right, you did.
So are both of these blocks here are doors, right?
Yes.
So then I could stand here and still hit this guy, yeah?
So I can have cover against him.
Yeah, that makes sense to me. Okay, well that's gonna get my skirmisher perk again. So
Nice. Welcome. Just hit him.
Ow! No.
nope, I missed.
That's.
Okay, that's my turn.
Okay.
All right. Get to the point. I like it.
All right. So, that would be the Quarren's turn then. Whoop. And whoop. Cover gives
+5.
you then +5. Yes. So.
Is he just standing there and shooting? He'll take cover then.
Why the fuck am I doing that? That does not help. Hit. Alright. You guys are still prone.
Matthias is up now.
No, it was Matthias, but I'm going to the other Quarren now. It's, the Noble and Volant are still prone.
Yep.
Yes. -5 for the prone. He actually has a +8, so that's 2 more than that, but it still won't hit. Anyway, yeah, that's gonna be fun.
Probably shouldn't roll as me.
I'm not.
Okay.
But
Well, roll it.
all right, Sister Neil, let's see if this fucking hits.
Negative.
He is off balance, man. He's trying to fire, but he just rocks back from the impact and fires up in the ceiling.
You guys are basically shooting this dude to the wall while he tries to fire back like one of those really nasty police shootouts. Where you see him shoot the guy 10 fucking times against the wall. He's like, ah! He just fucking goes down. Shooting the barrel, but it's pointed at the ground and barely held this crumply hand.
The answer is don't corner the fucking noble. He's a vicious noble. He's not as bad as Volip, but he is vicious.
Yeah, Volip, it's your turn now.
I swear to God, we need to get this guy a level or 2 in soldier, get him proficiency with burst weapons, and get him a light repeater. You can afford it.
I can.
Nice.
Well, I could get those instead of scout levels, but I want.
Volip's turn.
Let's see if I can hit the broadside of a barn today.
Right?
On the lights!
There we go.
Oh my! There we go. There's the Volip damage.
Finally rolled above a 5 on my d20.
Now, is that his maximum HP?
Oh, that's
just
I think he's at nearly negative more than half his health and well past threshold, so that's a small deck.
Now that I pinned him to a wall, Vault can. Oh, there it is.
Yeah, you staggered him with your shots, so he fell back against the wall, and I'm like, finally, he's standing still. Headshot.
He is paced.
Yep. Oh my God.
It's like that moment where you're playing a video game and your opponent just won't stop running around all over the place until your ally stuns him, and then you finally nail that headshot.
Well, you got 2 other rooms that you guys.
Yep. Because we could transfer over to.
Oh my God. Deckard.
All right.
Deckard.
Fuck. Well, there's still that guy there,
Yes.
and he is moved.
Yes.
So I'm gonna spend a move action to crawl to the corner here.
Okay, I'll crawl to this corner.
Uh-huh. And I'm gonna spend a move action to stand up.
Okay.
And that's it for the round.
Well, yeah.
But he's up on the wall, he's standing, he's got his gun right there in hand, he knows that motherfucker's right behind him. Oh, keep his ass pinned to there, Ben, I got an idea.
Alright, so now it says Anil. His turn.
Getting up from prone is a move action. I'm not training acrobatics. So get up from move action, and then I assume that both those squares of the door are a doorway. So
Yes.
like here I can peek out.
Yep. Does he see the cookie?
He sees the Wookiee. The Wookiee sees him.
Alright, you two, bring it up. Did it all for the Wookiee.
I'm just gonna address the Wookiee. So, what's your game in this?
Dinner is ready.
I think he's about to get shot in the face.
Actually, yes. Alright, so that is cover.
Yeah.
That is absolutely cover. He
says, "Fuck your house, Charles."
He takes an aim action.
Oh, he delayed. Not just ready in action.
He's just been sitting there the entire time, man.
I didn't do nothing. I just asked him what his. I just asked him a question.
16.
No.
Huh?
No.
Well, you get to experience what a bowcaster does as it flies past your head.
Huge green screaming energy bolt. And where it fucking hits, it leaves a proper explosive pocket.
Note to self: it is a swift action to drop prone. I just took two move actions.
So that happens when he goes prone as he shits himself.
Basically, like,
when that happens, like, oh shit!
All right, Dooney, you're away.
Yeah, no, that's also a really loud weapon. So Deckard hears that, and it's just like, WTF, mate?
Deckard can see the Wookiee. He can see that fly out.
There we can.
Oh, that's right. Oh shit! Like barely catching it. Leaning in.
Oh man!
Be careful, guys. We're under attack by a vicious guitar pick.
Fuck.
All right.
Turn.
All right. Well, that was kind of Wookiee's turn, so that means it's Matthias.
All right.
All right.
Yes.
So let's see. So I can move since I'm a skirmisher. Oh,
Mhm.
I'm clicking on Krendar's stream, and I'm like, why won't my guy move?
Well, that's simple because Twitch is hacking your Star Wars.
My God.
It's backstoring me. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and move 1, 2, then 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, I'm gonna move 2, and I have to end in a different spot than where I started. So I'm gonna move 2 and shoot at this Quarren right here with my bonus.
Okay.
Here's my pistol. +2 to hit.
Nice.
Damn.
+1 to damage. So that's 13 damage. Why is it blue?
Because you rolled 1 max and 1 minimum.
It shows you a different color based on an average. If it shows red, it's kind of a low roll. Blue is kind of a neutral damage, and green means you rolled really high damage.
No,
it's
not.
It's what Saronic said.
Yeah, it's based on what maximum and minimum dice you rolled.
Okay.
Yeah, green means at least one of your dice was maximum, red means one was minimum, and blue means one of each.
Okay. Interesting.
Or At least one of each.
Yeah.
Okay.
Shit. Well, then I saw the wrong thing there. Nice.
Well, then there's 13 damage. And now I'm going to take 1, 2, 3, 4, and I'm going to hide from that Wookiee. It's very dangerous. Gun. Also, I'm looking around the room for another bottle.
Oh! The moment that Deckard sees Matthias looking for the bottle, Deckard's got a bottle in his hand. He's gonna underhand chuck it to his bro.
Yeah, give me that shit. I need it.
All right. Yeah. No, that guy is still standing.
Is he gonna leave? Is he going to suddenly have a sense of self-preservation, or is he a dedicated professional?
Yeah. Move. He was knocked down 1 on the threshold, and he's got 1 hit point left.
Oh, that poor
He
son of a bitch.
can't move.
Okay.
Wait, how far down the threshold?
He's only been knocked down 1.
Candace is saying he's basically as close to dead as a character can get, so he's like, oh.
He's got 1 hit point left. 1.
So skipping this turn then?
He's
Who's on him?
he's basically going to just lean there. He doesn't have any target, really.
Okay. Turn is it next?
Oh, that would be Deckard's.
Okay, so with his now free hand, I wish to move action, grab a lightsaber from concealed holster, minor action, fire it up, standard action, stab backwards through the wall. There, doing nothing. That should be a sneak fucking attack.
Hold on.
Or at the very least,
Let's see.
attack from a blind spot.
He did not see that shit coming.
Oh, that'd have to be attack against the wall.
Oh yeah, because the walls would be so hard for a lightsaber to go through.
Yeah.
I mean, if it is really solid, that might take a moment.
It's permacrete. Got quite a bit of hit points.
I'm not trying to destroy it, I'm just trying to stab right through it.
Fair enough.
I guess it depends on the width of the door, but yeah, it'll cut through permacrete like it's nothing.
Alright. Oh, alright, fair. Fine.
I mean,
Okay.
if you want to say, like, the enemy only takes, like, half damage if I successfully hit. He's actually got to spend a moment pressing it through and then pulling it back.
Well, no, there would be. Is there damage reduction? I know a lot of stuff just applies as armor.
Oh, absolutely, there's damage reduction. Lightsabers completely ignore it.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Okay. I see.
Alright, so lightsaber attack then.
Yep.
Natural 20?
No.
Right next to that guy's eyeball.
Jeez.
Oh, no, this would be, like, along the side, be going low.
That was natural 1, and that was no.
Yep.
He suddenly sees that, he's like...
Dude, right here by his hip. Yellow fucking lightsaber blade goes... It disappears again. Does that put some fucking spice in his step to get him to run the fuck away, or is he just gonna stay there and let me aim next time?
Oh my
Well, he
goodness.
spent last turn.
I missed.
He spent last turn recovering from his condition track, so yeah, adrenaline should work. Very well, I see.
Oh my God.
Okay, Susan, now it's your turn.
I'm going to take
Okay.
stabbing.
Go prone. I'm gonna go dirty. Swap my weapon to stun, and fire a single shot.
Okay.
At the Wookiee?
Yes.
Oh. I hear that you did it all for the Wookiee.
Oh, goodness.
Did
Okay.
you just say what I think you just said, Connor?
Yes, you did it all for the Wookiee.
That's what I thought you said.
Yeah.
I think I forgot to do
You'll find
something,
that
so
song
I
on
need to set
YouTube.
this.
It's a great parody song. I'm doing it all for the Wookiee.
I like it.
Yeah, you go, yeah. You like Wookiee noise.
Then you could take that cookie and stick it up your yeah.
Okay.
I don't think the Wookiee will fit.
Oh God.
Rolling as stun.
Yep.
Do it. Do it.
16 miss.
Yes, it absolutely misses.
You stunned that wall.
Yeah, it misses. Yeah, it misses big time. All right, so top of the round is a Wookiee. Oh, this is an L. Then remove the cover +3. God damn it! Why am I? Oh, that's a 22.
That's even with cover and stun, cover and prone.
No, I didn't take the prone into attack, and he did the aim action to get rid of cover.
Okay, so that's still a 22.
22. Prone is -5 to this, so.
Oh, then that's a 17, which misses. AC 18 reflex.
Okay,
That takes a chunk out of the wall right above his head, though.
really fucking does.
Bah! He gets sprayed with chunks of Duracrate.
All right. Now it's Matthias's turn.
Yay! It's Matthias's turn.
Yay, Matthias!
Yes. That corn is still alive.
It only
Yes.
has 1 hit point.
Okay, well, I'm gonna move up there to get my skirmisher bonus. Obviously, I'm taking a drink while I do this, and shooting the Quarren. And the Quarren is fucking dead.
I wish.
It's, you have to spend a force point to kill it.
Oh, do I? Okay.
Yeah, no.
You gotta get at least a 3.
Its reflex defense is 8.
Boom.
That's a 20.
All right.
It's worth it. Fuck that bitch.
Yeah.
Deckard, quit playing with your fucking light penis. Find something better to do.
You're gonna have to repeat that because he was in the other room.
I missed something. I had to go see my boy.
He was too busy playing with his light
Play with your
penis.
light wiener and go find something better to do.
Matthias killed the Quarren.
All right, so that one's dead.
Yes.
Excellent.
And the Quarrens are all dead, so is Volat.
Alright.
Direct line of fire on a Wookiee?
I guess so, huh?
Suppress him. Suppress him.
I'll
I
suppress
have
his
an
life.
idea.
You do have line of sight on him.
Oh, absolutely.
Alright. Give him the old aim and pew.
Aim and pew.
Damn.
That damage sucks, but
You still hit him.
yeah, it's better than 0.
Boy. What's the, that's 10. Okay. Alright. So Volat is now Deckard's turn.
Ooh.
Only thing left is the Wookiee.
The Wookiee got hit.
The Wookiee did get hit by Volat.
All right, and I can see the Wookiee.
You can see the Wookiee.
I like winged his arm or something.
You can, like, lightsaber his face.
That's kind of the idea.
Maybe you shouldn't swing a lightsaber in this place too much.
Yeah, there's that too, though.
But there's gonna be no witnesses.
A Gammorean
Witnesses not there.
they're gonna,
Always. Say it, Ben?
if you ever consider that if a Gammorean guard sees you with a lightsaber, then everyone in this palace is going to know you know how to use a lightsaber, and that could be a problem.
Exactly. Haven't popped it up yet for the look, so my turn.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah. Lightsaber we will deactivate.
Okay.
My
My shoulder just popped. God damn it.
Fuck. All right. Hand weapons.
Okay, so you're dropping your pistol and your
Yep.
lightsaber.
That is correct. Rifle.
Okay.
Full auto with the Wookiee.
Okay.
Time to give him his eviction notice.
Right.
All right. So that is your freaking throw rifle.
Time to natural 20 his face.
Oh,
As we-
listen.
So Ben,
Oh, I was gonna say as we say, it's just been revoked.
All right, so rifle.
do it.
Oh.
That's still gonna do 10 fucking damage to the guy.
Oh, fair enough. He's looking a little worse for the wear, but he's still up.
He's fucking moving if I was him. All his buddies are dead. Now we're pushing out of the attack. He's alone. Vulnerable.
Size turn.
Nothing else?
Yeah, it's Nail's turn after Deckard.
I will do my best emulation of Volip, though I'm still using stun mode for some reason.
You're still using stun, huh?
Still missing with a 16.
Yes, you do.
That's what you get for using that fucking Cheerio looking attack, dude. Fuck that shit. Red laser, red laser.
It only worked when I went full auto.
That actually would have been a really good stun attack if it had hit.
Yeah. That would have been 2 points on the condition track. Actually, maybe not. This guy might have a whatchamacallit, a Deckard level of damage threshold.
Might be. Deckard's bonus is partly because of that armor. It's why I wanted is to have that really high damage threshold.
Oh yeah, I'm looking for some armored plated flight suit because I don't have that higher level dex yet, and it'll give me an equipment bonus to fort save and keep
Super
applying my
handy.
level bonus.
Yep. All right. So
that's
says an L.
Lookie's turn.
Wookiee's getting blasted by 3 different people at this point. He's got one dude in the corner lighting him up with a fucking automatic slug thrower. He's got crimson bolts blasting him in the side, and then there's Sizanel giving him the blue Cheerio treatment and failing miserable. No, dude, the blue Cheerio is worthless.
Really?
What's up?
Only has 4 squares worth of movement?
They're big creatures. They're not fast.
Good lord.
Yeah, but long legs shouldn't mean fast.
Alright, and then he's going to shoot at bullets.
What? Just because I shot him? Jeez.
Damn it.
Ow.
Keep leaving it on that. Yes.
I mean, I am technically prone still, right? I haven't gotten up.
Yes.
Yes, you are.
So that's a miss.
It does take a -5.
Yeah.
No, it's not.
He's only got a +3 to hit normally?
Yes.
Jesus Christ.
Hey, Wookiees are strong, not necessarily graceful. Although some maybe.
Oh, yeah, no, yeah.
That is a
18.
yeah.
18 is. Damn. All right.
Yep. So you do.
Matthias?
Yep, it's Matthias.
Top of the round.
Matthias, full up to Deckard, Sizanel.
We're all gonna storm this guy right now. Everyone surge and attack.
He's up against the wall, quite literally.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm literally just gonna move all 6 squares and shoot him. Fuck it.
You're gonna be the sporting fellow.
Nope.
Damn.
Bummer. Okay.
Flipped.
Yep.
Again?
Yeah.
This motherfucker's got hit points.
How's
Oh,
that
damn.
one for you?
There we
Damn.
go. There's the Volip we've been waiting for.
Yeah, I
That's
got a
only
good one
average.
earlier too.
It's only average damage. Only average.
It doesn't meet his threshold.
Ooh, he's a toughin'.
Oh
That
boy.
means his threshold is at least as good as mine with my armor on, possibly higher.
Yep.
Okay. Who's next, Deckard?
Ugh. Yes, it is.
So I have 12 squares worth of
1, 2,
charge and
3,
stomp this dude's face.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
Nope.
Nope.
All right.
Actually, it's exactly 12.
Okay.
Count
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yes.
Oh, there we go.
I have a ruler up.
Boom! Charging this motherfucker. I've got a bayonet on my gun.
Yes, you do. All right. So bayonet is going to be there.
Yep, and it will have a +2 bonus for the charge.
Right. Bayonet.
Wish me luck, brothers.
Done.
Sad.
L. L.
So yeah,
And melee.
Yep.
I'm going to fire there, hitting. I can actually mark this out. These 4 squares with fully automatic blue Cheerios.
Can you do automatic with stun mode?
Nothing stops it.
Don't see why not.
All right. I mean, I suppose I really come up. I don't know.
Oh. Oh.
It just says you do half damage.
That's
No,
fun.
if you want to know what that does, I can do that.
But I think I take a do I take a firing into melee penalty for that?
You're laying a zone, so unless you, I mean, no, not really.
So that hits for 14 stun damage. Oh, sorry, 7 damage. Does not match his threshold, so nothing else matters.
It's stun 7.
Well, it's stun 14, so 7 actual damage. If he goes down, it's not the worst.
Flop. Does he do the blue Cheerio electrocution dance?
I do take him down with 7 damage.
Nice.
He only has 1 hit point left.
Nice. The moment
So
he
what-
hits down, Deckard's gonna kick that fucking that weapon way back towards Matthias.
Hey, look, we now have someone to interrogate.
Wow.
He lets out a Wookiee roar as he gets fucking shocked.
What was he? Was it
Thank-
actually Sherry Work's speech? I can understand if he said anything coherent.
The thing is that because of the attack that he had last, one that actually hit from Volept, it was past his will defense, which means it triggered his Wookiee rage.
Oh,
He was going into a rage. He was going to fucking beat the ever-loving shit out of Deckard.
So,
Say thank you, Deckard.
And then I'm like, no, you don't.
Denied.
Man.
You gave him the ranged parry.
yeah, basically.
I know. Oh man.
Oh well then.
No,
We have a prisoner.
not for the moment. Yes.
Okay.
Does anyone have any chains? We're not going to use rope. We need chains.
I happen to have binders. Yes. I never go anywhere without them.
I was thinking something a little tougher.
No matter, he's unconscious. I'll tie his ass. You put a binder on every single one of these things, like wrist, ankle, and then bend him backward and binder those together.
I mean, Sora, like, don't forget, if his arms are tied behind his back, he's not gonna have any goddamn leverage to use at all.
And
So his strength
so-
won't matter much.
while you do that,
Is
I-
upside down, like chest to the ground, arms tied to ankles, kind of thing here.
so while that's happening,
Truss him up like a wild boar.
I'm gonna swap out my ammo packs and slap one on the charger.
Oh,
Yeah,
Decker's
like I think I'm cool.
right now.
What?
Deckard is screaming for guards as he gets this Wookiee all tied. Like, where the fuck are the guards?
A couple of Gammoreans show up at the door.
Yeah,
That
back to
point,
the walking carpets. Where's your boss?
They
Sizenel's
grunt at
go
you.
on.
They grunt at you.
And I take a drink.
What I am gonna do, Sizenel's gonna take this Quarian corpse and slide it out into the hallway, right where they can, and then just motion at it, and then and give them the. What is this motion?
Oh, and by the way, somebody send a janitor in here.
Those scrubby bots.
I'm not joking.
No, seriously, no. Like, no, I see. It's like a bit of a joke in it, but it's like, no, seriously, where's like, get this shit out of our fucking room. Common language.
Let's while we're waiting for that, let's rifle over these
Oh.
bodies, see if we can find some
Oh yes, absolutely.
information.
Oh, I forgot to do something. Once they're all dead, Sizenel's gonna go look, say in Quarianese, "You all are shit." No, probably
Damn.
fits the insult.
Hitting them with the BM.
Alright.
Oh no, you hurt the corpse's feelings.
Alright.
Nice. He's gonna get the bowcaster good look. He's gonna look at Matthias. He's gonna look at the gold. He's gonna be like, "Maybe we should sell it."
I think we should use it.
I can't use it. I don't want to use it.
Is it an exotic weapon or?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
I'm certain that Matthias could do great work with it.
What's the damage on that puppy? Out of curiosity.
3d10.
Not bad.
Yeah.
It's an exotic large weapon.
Yes, it is.
Why don't we keep it on the ship for later?
Hurts.
No reason to get rid of an option just yet.
Fair enough. A trophy.
It is a licensed rare weapon, and it normally costs 1,500.
Yeah, I see no reason to get rid of this.
That's the thing, is that this is a rare weapon. And that's just it. Is it's selling it on the black market. We could ask for easily double its value. You know, how
A
hard
bit
it
more than that,
is.
actually.
Well, this was in the hands of a Wookiee.
Precisely.
Yes, but what about the value of owning a bowcaster?
What about pissing off the Wookiees?
I mean, owning it as a trophy, certainly, but if no one's ever going to train how to use it, then it's a set piece.
Volip does the whatever the Solacen equivalent of raising an eyebrow is at the comment of if nobody's going to learn to train it.
Well, I mean, if you use it that little bit. Oh, then yes, please take it. Oh my God, Volp with a bowcaster.
I mean, who knows? I might end up with a feat in the future that I don't know what else to do with, right?
Well, maybe.
Well, you know what? Might as well snag what ammo the guy had on him.
Alright, so...
Loot the bodies.
Bowcaster.
Murder hobos.
The Wookiee's got a stun baton and 100 credits. And each of the Quarrens has their blaster pistols, but they look a little different. They actually are blaster pistols with improved damage.
Ooh.
And they have knives. Just simple knives.
Blaster pistol with improved damage, you say?
Yes.
Can you be a little more specific? We
We
might as well keep these things, right?
Yeah, grab at least one of those for our boy Matthias. Take him two. Whoever wants to have a sidearm. I got my pistol.
Yeah, give me one of those blaster pistols.
All I know is that the Quarren assassins were rolling 3d6 plus 2.
Well, I mean, they've got abilities, Candace.
Yep.
I will definitely add one of those blaster pistols to my inventory, but I can't start wielding it.
I mean, it's
I don't know. It doesn't tell me what.
Oh,
the
I'll take
improved
one.
damage is.
They should be half level, I assume.
nope. That's a 3d6 plus 2 weapon.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's right. That most damage is a heroic weapon. So we all get each of us gets who uses blaster pistols gets an upgrade blaster pistol, right?
Yeah, might as well. Might as well.
I just purchased my piece, so I've got mine. The three of you can spread that wealth around.
That's a regular, not a sport.
Standard.
Yeah, regular but improved damage. What was the total credits we found on these people?
There was 100 credits on the Wookiee.
What's
And
the
the Quarrens didn't
damage
have any?
improvement?
The pistol does a base 3d6 plus 2. We have 100 credits from the Wookiee, and that's it.
Okay.
How much ammo did the Wookiee have for the bowcaster? Arbitrary number of reloads. We can go find out what that means later.
Yeah, it is 2 reloads.
All right.
All right.
Like 10 to 20 bolts. All right, so we have the Wookiee captured. We've got 3 dead Quarrens, the assassins who've been chilling here this entire bloody time. A whole bunch of Gammoreans staring at us like a bunch of dumb fucks not doing a damn thing.
Eventually, a servant shows up.
Awesome. Here's all the commotions. Like, what the fuck?
It seems that one of the Gammoreans that you didn't see went off and got a servant.
All right.
And a servant takes one look around and says, the Great Darga, the hut has been told of some commotion and the displeasure of his guests. And judging by everything here, I can understand the displeasure. He will be ready and waiting for you in his chambers.
So we come in with new swag, and can we get a Gammorean to? We're gonna do the Wookiee. Are we gonna leave him here?
Oh, the Gamorreans drag the Wookiee.
Well, why don't you take him with us?
That's what they're saying.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Let's give up the Wookiee right now.
Yeah.
The servant will let you guys do whatever. He's already booking it back to servant quarters and bring people here to clean up.
Yeah. Good chemicals.
Send somebody over with a wet vac.
All right, so the two Gamorreans will pick up the Wookiee between them, and
There are some brains on the wall of my room. Bring a spatula.
2 Gamorreans will pick up the Wookiee between them and carry him along.
All right, so yeah, Mark's super angry, like all the way to Darga's place.
Up the elevator.
Up the elevator.
Do you want me to roll an intimidation? Not to intimidate, but just to look up.
Alright, and this route is rather familiar to most of the group.
That would be, wouldn't it?
It really would be. Sazanil is the only one that is getting this for the first time.
Are we going through the back door or are we going through the top area?
You're not going through a back door.
Okay.
Come on.
Is Darga's room or Darga's meeting place?
No, Darga's room.
Oh boy. This will be fun. Door's already open or we gotta knock?
No, the door is not open, but the Gamorreans knock. And doors are opened by 6-6.
Oh. Hi, 6-6.
Good morning.
Yeah, like, so they're like, well, hi, 6-6. Brought you carpet.
Good evening, Master Deckard.
Wild admission.
He's in.
Sazanil has his gun in hand at this point.
You're off to the right and wait for Matthias to pass him and then start stepping again.
Alright, Darga's room is much the same as the last time. It's ostentatious. It's got the little bed on a dais with the canopies and everything. The slave girls are missing.
Well, yeah. Yeah, that makes sense.
Darga is on his bed lounging, and he looks a little perturbed at being disturbed. But he sees the Wookiee being carried by the 2 Gamorrean guards. You can see he's not happy.
Oh, yeah. I mean, like, glower, like, super focused eyes, like, this motherfucker again.
And 6-6 has slowly made his way up to the bed and stands next to it. He says, "The Great Dargo would like to know what has disturbed you."
Everyone looks at the Wookiee. Shoots with the glare.
Right now, it's like,
Saxonel just motions at the Wookiee, giving it a glare.
Huh?
So apparently, a bunch of Quarren, along with this Wookiee, tried to sneak into our rooms and fucking kill us. And nobody saw a thing until they were actually at their destination.
Well, Dargo does this. And looks to 6-6 and he speaks, and 6-6 translates. If it is the Quarren assassins that have been part of my court, no, they would not have been seen.
Well, don't you think that there might be like some sort of bigger problem if like repeated assassination attempts are happening right beneath the nose of like your security? Or am I crazy?
You are very correct.
I'm gonna pull up my data pad, bring up the file of the communications, and hand them to Deckard. I'm not gonna say anything, but I'm just gonna look of what do you think?
my guy's not handling this. I don't fucking talk to Dargan when it's important time. I get behind the leader of the scumbag crew, and we got to be scumbags. I'll get behind you when it's time to deal with high society. Right
no.
now.
I'm not. No, it's not an indication. It's more of a question.
Oh. All right, fair enough. He kind of slips over. He's like, "What's the thing?" All right, what's up?
He just types it. Should we tell him? Okay.
Yeah, he's just like, hand the evidence to Matthias. I trust that he'll know when best to present it.
Darga,
Matthias already has it on his pad.
Darga says there's absolutely an issue. There will be an investigation into where these assassination attempts have come from. You have my deepest apologies. Your rooms will be cleaned, scrubbed, and if there were any damages to your personal property, you will have restitution.
All right. Well, that's all well and good, and that's extremely fair. What should we do with the Wookiee then? And doesn't this implicate everyone that he was with?
It does speak poorly to them. You may leave him with me. I will deal with the Wookiee.
Sizenel will bow.
Deckard's gonna inch his way over to Matthias and lean into Matthias's ear. Whisper, "See if we can get access to their communications. Tell them that we're here to root these problems out. If there's an investigation, none better than us to conduct it."
Okay. With your blessing, mighty Darga, we've noticed over the course of time that we were here that some of your communications appear to be tapped, and we wanted to offer our assistance in investigating the matter. Perhaps there's a lead inside of your own communications network that might shed some light on what's taking place and why your guests are so unsafe inside your own home. What do you say? What do you
Darga
think?
considers for a moment.
Is that a roll, or just gonna give it a role play?
Darga considers for a moment. And then he turns to 6-6 and mutters to him. 6-6 moves off to the side of the room and opens a small chest. And he comes back to you and hands Matthias a card.
All right.
Or
Card looks like a security card.
Like a maglock pad key.
Mhm.
Ooh.
So I decided to look to Matthias. All-nighter?
Yeah, we're gonna be burning the midnight oil on this one.
We're all awake now.
Sizenel smiles a little.
We're working now.
No, Becker will look at the card and be like, "No time like the present, boss."
Well, thank you, Darga. I really appreciate.
Darga holds up a hand. And he speaks. And 6-6 translates. You have proved yourselves well for these past few days in my courts in how you have conducted yourselves. Accesses everything in my palace.
Well, with all due respect, Mighty Darga, we don't need access to everything, only the communications grid.
I think what my associate is trying to say is that we will not abuse this honor and privilege that you have extended to us.
Now. Yay, we're friends with Hut. 35-degree angles for days.
Yeah, we will.
It's mine to work out.
I will interrogate this Wookiee. If you find anything out in your investigation, please inform me. And I will inform you as to what this Wookiee has to say.
All right. Well then,
Consider it finished already, then, because we're gonna make sure that this is rooted out.
take a look at the eyes. Boss, I'll go get your tools.
Yeah, we're gonna have to go gather our equipment from our rooms. Let's go.
Durga nods and gives a wave of his hand as if to dismiss you.
All right.
Sizenel,
Moment
bow.
they're out of that room, Deckard is pulling up that encrypted comm, freaking microphone-looking thing, pushing it right through his helmet and whispering as quietly as he can, "I need that card."
It's at this moment that Deckard feels something
Almost expecting it.
horrible.
Oh, not expecting that.
The Force rips him into a vision of death, destruction, and sorrow as he feels many of his people die at once.
Oh, shit. Is it like an on the ground, on a knee, actually clutching his chest involuntarily kind of moment?
No, but only barely not.
Yeah, it's mostly like, does he hold composure while he's walking with the group, or does he stutter like they tend to when shit like that happens?
Oh, he is not fully composed with this. No.
Okay.
No, absolutely not. There's no composure when you feel that.
Sizenel just kind of gives him a look like,
Like suddenly kind of like stops, backs up against the wall, and just holds himself there for a moment. Thankful to have his helmet on. He's wide-eyed and mouth agape at the vision only he can see. Then when it ceases, he starts breathing again. He's been holding his breath the entire time, like, oh shit, how long was I out for?
it's been about 30 seconds. Have you tried breathing?
Yeah, no, it's a new thing to me. Sorry,
You look like you need a drink.
I think the hallucinations on Felucia are still messing with me.
I see.
Aww.
Are you okay?
If my master was here, he might be able to tell me. Either I am tripping balls, or I am having some very weird waking dreams through the Force.
That's why he wouldn't know what it means.
Talking quietly.
All while he feels a sorrow in his soul of loss of life.
It's like, I just witnessed 50 people dying at once. I knew every one of them.
That sounds pretty bad.
I'm hoping it's a trick.
Sazanel is concerned looking.
Or bad vision.
Being hunted down?
It's a possibility. We revealed ourselves to the Empire after the Jedi were destroyed and Darth Vader had been put up on the holovid. We took the end of the Order as a sign that we could finally come out into the light, and like idiots, the first thing we did was go right to him. One of the master, the mistress, I should say, of our Order was the one to speak with him directly. I, my master, and another apprentice who was traveling without his own master were also there in the system of Coruscant when this happened. I was on the run when I met all of you.
Let's hope that this is just a bad hallucination or something easily preventable.
No, I have no idea what the boy said to that Dark Lord, but it's entirely possible he just straight up said what system we're from, and that was months ago. They'd have had time to find us and travel there.
Sazanel has an uncomfortable look.
It's a possibility, but we have weathered far worse and far more powerful adversaries than one lone Sith.
Have we, though?
You don't know. He doesn't actually have any idea, any comprehension truly of how powerful Vader is. We once had an entire Order up against us. We survived that.
You know, just out of character, I think if anything, the propaganda might be underselling him a little.
Oh man, nah, as I understand it, like once we get to the point where he fights like the great big Jedi ambush, he fights like 7 freaking Jedi at once, expecting 8. Empire's propaganda is that he killed 50 Jedi at that particular moment. And that's gonna be like right on the horizon. That news should actually be cropping up pretty soon.
I think so.
So Deckard might need to have a world change real quick, like, oh fuck, we asked for that to help us. We'll cross that bridge when we get there. But yeah, no, so Deckard's a little shaken up, but he's gonna keep moving. And so once the group's at the elevator and inside, he's just straight to baskets like, alright, do we want to go down or do we want to go up? Because something downstairs is a mystery and it's been poking me for a while.
You know, it's my regret I don't have my armor on.
Let's go get that. We're going to go to our rooms and get everything right now. Because honestly, after an assassination attempt like that, no Gammorean guard whoever's after us is in here. There's no other way that this would be happening.
Exactly.
Yeah. We need to find out what's being hidden and why we're being hurt.
I understand that there is a market around here that he has access to. Hopefully it's down there.
It's the middle of the night, man. We're not going to go buying weapons when we've got access to things like this right now. Plus, I have no idea if the market would be open.
What would we be buying?
24/7 convenience stores.
We have plenty of weapons already.
Market later. What we need to do now is we need to gather our fucking electronics equipment and then go to the elevator and go to the 3rd floor. But you said you wanted to see this? This card?
It's very specifically, it's like I want to go down instead of up. I know we have one more floor above we couldn't get to and something below.
Oh, okay.
Remember that elevator had a button that would not function when we pressed it. It went down the furthest, and everything about the Gammorean chamber we managed to look at the very least said everything connects stairways starting at level fucking B2 or B3 or whatever that was. We never made it to the bottom. And as much as I'd like to go satellite dish into communications that I presume are going to be up top, they're definitely hiding something down there.
Okay.
I am compelled to find out what this truth is. There's something that's been bothering me about this place since we arrived here. I haven't really figured out what it is yet. I didn't want to alarm anyone because the difference between a hallucination and a force stream is about as accurate as you'd expect. I
The
don't
difference
know what.
between one human and another?
Basically, yes. Unfortunately, I don't have a lot of context for this sort of intrusion. I'm not a clairvoyant of any kind.
Man, you missed a really good clapback moment right there.
Good clapback moment.
Yeah, you could have totally been like, or the difference between a DeRosian and a.
The difference is one has a spine and one doesn't. That's a world of difference.
Ooh.
One presumably can shoot better than the other two. But seriously, the Nemoidians here kind of suck. I think I'll just start talking shit about them and uplifting your people instead. I don't know. I have no standards. I'm on the run.
Well, at least you're honest.
So out of curiosity, how are people on time right now?
I still got some time to go.
Got an hour and 10.
I got the day.
All right. Just thought I'd ask before we got into the next bit to make sure.
Yeah, now it's really good. So grabbing gear. Getting super dressed up.
Yep.
We never did first aid after that fight, but we were a little busy. Should we hold that or just keep counting as skips?
Go ahead.
All right, fuck it. First aid for everyone who's hurt. Who's hurt?
Yes.
Yeah, somebody help me.
I will heal. What's his face? The guy who is actually better than me. And
Everyone
Give me up the condition track, por favor.
No, you do that yourself. You just spend like around.
Yeah. Basically,
Okay.
while everyone's gathering their gear, Matthias takes a breather. You can go up the condition track.
Yep, that's probably going to be the first aid done. So
Yeah.
All right, guys. I'll be back in just a second. I need to use the washroom.
Like I do too, but I'm gonna take care of first aid first.
All right. So treat injury.
treat injury +2 bonus. Starting with the most injured person in the list.
I think that might be you or Matthias.
Yeah, I think we both took 15 damage.
Yep.
Matthias is closer to death, so Matthias first.
All right.
I will assist you.
All right, so
Roll it.
first.
I have to hit a DC 10.
Yes. You hit a 20. That adds how much extra? That's a
2.
+4.
Yep, roll bonus +4.
29.
That's 14 hit points. He's at full. Or 14
I'm
plus
one
level.
off from full, but yeah,
No,
that's
it's 14 plus your level.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, cool.
I would get a good look at that and be like, you know what, Matthias? That one wasn't as bad as it looked.
Well,
You cleaned up, spray that skin, the fucking desensitizer, and cleanse a unit on, get some good bandages.
You know why I felt bad? Is because I fucking broke my bottle. I panicked and threw it. That's why it felt bad.
And then he will do himself.
Mm-hmm.
Like, okay, let's see how bad my throat wound is, because it would have been straight through the armor.
So do you want me to aid another you, or do you want to aid another me for this?
I'll need another you and pass you the med kit. The big doctor one.
All right.
So I'm rolling for a 10.
Yep.
But I have a -5 to do this because I'm at 10.
So you hit 10 with a -5.
All right, cool.
And I'm at +4.
That's 17.
You heal 6 hit points.
Yep, I'll take it.
I can aid another better than I can actually roll to
Is
treat
that with
injury.
your level or no?
That's 6, I think, after the level's added.
Yeah, 6 after level. Because it's 17, which is 2 over.
Yeah, no, he's got to take some time peeling that fucking layer of armor off. Like, oh my god, excuse my skin. Ow, ow, ow.
Well, you're at 39 out of 48 then.
Yep, you'll just have to sit there and sleep the rest of it off.
All right. I am doing some math.
Go do that,
Right.
man.
Well, we do wish to continue, so please don't spend too much time.
Of
We've
course.
already leveled up once. Not going to level up again right now. So, worry about experience if that's what the issue is. God forbid it isn't, because then we're in trouble.
I'm just getting experience set for the moment.
All right,
And
state's done. We've all grabbed gear. Okay, everybody.
I know Krendar is AFK.
That's right. It's your me too.
Yeah, and Ben is muted.
Okay. Well,
I'm here. Don't worry about me.
Well, so if everyone's healed, I'm gonna use the restroom, grab some stuff of water, and then be right back. Super
Right.
quick.
does somebody else get back? Krendar? Who? Hello?
It's Ben.
Okay. And Ben, you're taking full kit, right? You dressed for the occasion?
All right, I'm back on. Yeah, I actually used the restroom too, but I just muted my mic while I was doing it.
Yeah.
Did you ask me something?
Yes, I'm curious. It's like, are you basically giving your character, like, bringing everything he's got full equipment set?
Oh yeah. He usually just carries it around on his fucking belt.
Actually, he's only got a small amount. Fair enough. Deckard's
Yeah.
got enough that he has all of it on and it starts looking conspicuous.
I mean, he walks around with it all the time because it's like the utility belt holds almost everything he has except for his holsters, his power recharger,
Okay.
his security kit, fucking yeah.
Hey, sorry, no. Deckard's got enough stuff outside of his utility belt that I honestly imagine he's got a webbing on his armor and a belt that he wears over the back coat that he can connect that med pack to. He's fully done up. He looks pretty well fucking suited. Holsters and binders and fucking bayonets for days.
I'm gonna have to buy a second holster for this blaster pistol so that I can use it. But this extra blaster pistol really fucking helps with out of character. It helps my fucking build on this guy because I am gonna be going fucking gunslinger eventually.
Yeah, no, getting an improved blaster pistol like that's a hell of a find.
What does it mean improve?
It's got an inherent +2 damage bonus, so the weapon itself should read 3d6 +2, and then any other bonuses you have on top of that.
Yep.
Oh. Okay, well, I guess I'll start wielding that then instead of my normal one.
Yeah, no, I'd say this thing's either overcharged or just very finely manufactured or something. That plasma bolt has just a bit more oomph. It appears to be at absolutely no sacrifice to the rest of the weapon design.
Nice. Hello,
Yeah,
furry boy.
you mentioned you weren't going to get a heavy blaster pistol, so this is a hell of an upgrade.
Mm.
Yeah, I wasn't able to get one, so yeah, that's cool.
Well, shit, I mean, imagine being able to get one of those and having this one in one hand and the heavy in the other.
Oh yeah, that'd be awesome.
There has got to be a chart somewhere in here on
What you looking for?
what is your experience point threshold to get to the next level?
Yeah, it's usually way up high at the beginning of the gift book. You can also
Did
just
you
look
get
at
a word experience while I was doing that?
No, she's just counting it right now since she has time.
Oh, okay.
And I never changed on your the character sheet what next cap is.
Well, were we at 6,000?
Yes.
These are pretty logical. The next one's 10,000. I have 0 to 1,000 for level 1, 1,000 to 3,000. Level 2, which is 1 plus 2 equals 3. And 3 plus 3 equals 6. Level 3 to 4.
Mm-hmm.
And then 6 plus 4 is 10. Next one's going to be 10 plus 5. It'll be 15 plus 6. And 21 plus 7.
Okay.
And then 28 plus 8. Etc., etc. Just remember it that way. It's right there in your head. We're at 10,000 for the next one.
Ma'am ram. Ma'am.
Oh, well.
I got ma'am rams here.
Which kitty does that?
That's the thing that Luden says sometimes. He'll be like, ma'am ram.
Oh.
Ma'am ram. Hello, Mr. Ma'am ram.
Well, I would hope so. It's nearly done. Should probably get the rice started.
Right. You do that? I'm standing.
Okay. Gotta pee.
All right, so time to get some shit done, folks.
Yeah, all right, back.
Chompies. I'm getting chomped. Oh god, he's chomping me.
He is attacking Ben, Candace.
Help! My cat is vicious.
Meow.
Wow. Kine is
I'm back.
Having some
Kine
fun.
is being creative.
Everyone's here, Candace.
It's a swarm of cats in space.
Okay, Cyrnic, Krendar. Look,
Sure.
Arsenal, my friends.
Up.
Fucking grabbing everything?
Mm-hmm.
Alright, yeah. Everyone's got all their inventory on them. Good.
Oh yeah. Oh, except for the bowcaster.
Where's that being left?
I'm gonna put that thing under my bed for now.
Sounds good. Alright. So, we have all our stuff. There's basically nothing going on. No one's gonna stop us. Elevator, and then we're going down, we're going up, boys.
Well, you want to go down first.
I say down. That's more likely to be more interesting.
I've learned to trust your intuition, so we're going down.
Oh no, this is gonna be fun.
I haven't. My intuition keeps leading us into stupid shit.
Yeah,
You're
it's
talking
exactly.
to the guy who literally walked us into a fight that we couldn't win.
All right.
Yeah, that was. Even if we had been at full health, we've been biting off a lot. Holy shit, that'd be a super early point for us, too.
So,
Alright.
you guys gather your things. The servants are busily cleaning area. Bodies have been taken.
Thank you. You're doing a good job, I tell them.
They don't know what to make of you. They just continue to clean.
Wait, you're being nice to the servants. I thought you were a nobleman.
Right?
Generous.
And that's part of your noble nature. Duh.
And, all right.
I don't think he got the memo.
Actually, no. Bail Organa bullshit over here.
So you gather your things, go to the elevator,
That card that hits
swipe the card,
B3.
and hit the button. The doors close. And the elevator travels down.
Deckard is got his gun not like pointed at anything, but he's absolutely got his weapon low ready.
Alright. Well,
Sizenel's going to notice this and mimic this, not knowing what or why.
it hits E2, and Deckard starts feeling that nudge in the force tug at him.
Oh, I'm sorry. B2 was the Gammorean hangout. I think it's B3. Candace?
Yep. No, you get to B2 as it still goes down, and Deckard starts feeling the nudge in the force.
As the lights
Pulling.
are shifting, so when it hits B3, it goes bing and open. Deckard's like, there's definitely something down here, guys. Be ready.
Yeah, and it's pulling him. It's tugging on him.
He's gonna follow it.
And a voice,
But it's a hooker.
female voice, whispers in his head, "Help me."
Step back. You guys hear that?
Help me, Obi-Wan Deckard.
Hear what? The sound of you gasping?
No. Someone crying out for help. And yeah,
Where?
guys, maybe move a bit more urgently. And just follow that sensation like a dog's just following a trail by instinct.
All right. Once you come out of the elevator, it is a hallway. There is off to your left a stairway that leads up to a doorway. You assume it goes up to B2 that goes into the guard area.
Yeah.
Off to your right, it opens up into a further hallway that has kind of another stairway off. You don't know where that one goes.
Is it heading up or down?
It's heading up.
All right.
You can see at the end of the hallway on the right that it opens up into a room. From what you see, there's nothing there.
Basically, we go through the door. We're stepping. On our left is a door for stairwell. As we keep going, we get like a forward and then a right hook hallway. As we're walking, there's another stairwell on another door to the left. We follow the hallway. It opens up into a larger room on our right.
It is a straight hallway, so as you're in the elevator, you look out into the hallway, it turns right.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
But there's also a stairwell that's immediately available.
To the left.
Yeah, just as we step out.
Yes.
Okay, cool. So there's basically an elevator stairwell right there.
Yep.
2 different ways to go up. Excellent. And then we go forward.
You go
we
forward.
turn right, and we have another stairwell. As we're walking forward, it's again going to be on the left.
Yes.
Okay.
And then
There's
straight ahead,
There we go,
it
and
opens up into a room.
And forward. So we get both room on our left and our right as we step into the room. There's a hallway with the room at the end of it.
It's a hallway with a room at the end of it.
I smell problems.
Room at the end of it. Looks like the end of it. Just kind of look and then, oh wait, there's a room there. Okay, no, good.
And it is an empty room. And if you guys have gone through the hallway and gone into the room,
Yep.
you notice several doors.
It's just a square room with doors attached to it.
It's a rectangular room with doors attached to it. There's 2 on the right. There's 3 on the left.
Start going slowly and move into each door and sensing through it.
I'm gonna roll stealth.
You're gonna roll stealth.
I'm gonna try and be sneaky.
Okay.
Sneaky breaky.
We should all be sneaky.
I'll be sneaky.
I'll roll.
I got 24.
That was a decent roll.
Yes, let us give this a try.
I'm so sneaky.
Yes, you are.
Tyus yet?
11.
Alright, roll for Deckard, fuck it.
Volip's got a 19.
Oh man, I only rolled a 3. That sucks.
You're sneakier than me.
You're sneakier than Matthias. Alright, stealth for Deckard.
Yeah, sure. He's not trained. See what happens.
You did better than Volip.
You know, 2 people untrained did the best.
Terrifying.
I was able to get to, like, all of these rolls in combat, like combat rolls on most of my skill checks. I'm perfectly fine. Right? I can do everything but fight. And I get powers to up and
Oh,
man.
my lord.
Alright, so everyone's sneaky. Matthias is simply the easiest for them to find if they're looking for anything. They will hear the clank, clank, clank of a bottle being dragged across the wall.
So they see, oh, there's a drunkard, and then there's 2 people with fully automatic weapons enveloped.
I can smell it. That's what it is. I smell. They get too close. They're like, smell that fucking booze, man? Yeah. Supposed to be no booze down here and start looking.
Alright, I actually need to a token.
Alright. So, I'm sensing through the doors, just kind of moving each.
The force feeling and the whispered help me is pulling you to the second door on the right.
Alright. Gotta get right up on that door and stack on it.
Alrighty.
And then wiggle his finger for the rest of the group to come to him.
So as know we'll wordlessly do so.
Mm-hmm.
And when everyone's there, he's gonna open the door and step in quietly. But stepping up just
The door is locked.
Really?
But for how long?
Yeah, I was about to say.
Oh, then.
That's a mechanics?
You go, huh.
I could unlock it.
Right.
Yeah.
Picture wants us to not be in here.
I got
Oh,
the rules for this.
There's a digital key. There's a digital key reader.
Oh, we do the black card.
You do.
Well, let's swipe it.
Alright, you swipe it, it beeps, it opens.
Alright. And we will step in.
First,
So it's kind of like gun
Who?
forward sweep.
who goes first?
Matthias, I hope?
I was swiping the key. Fucking Deckard's the one who's gung-ho about this. Let him lead the fucking way.
Alright, Deckard goes in first.
Yep, gun up, goes in, forward sweeps, left sweeps, right.
He doesn't even get to sweep. He
Yes.
steps right into the door and stops.
Uh-oh.
Because what he sees in the room is too damn shocking to him.
What the fuck does he find?
Well, you find
What's he see?
a person that is hooked up to equipment, medical equipment.
How much medical equipment?
Enough that you are pretty certain that you can tell that this person is being kept in a coma.
Oh, fuck.
Medically induced?
Well,
Medically induced coma. The equipment is keeping her healthy, alive.
you know what, guys? I didn't know what to expect when we came in here, but it wasn't this.
No, not one
She
bit.
does not look atrophied, but she does look like she's been here a while. The thing that stops Deckard, though, is what she's wearing. Jedi robes.
The big brown ones?
Yes.
Fuck! That's a full stop right there. Just weapon locked on sight, eyes wide, like.
Holy shit, guys! We finally found Basta Lashan.
Like not a sound from him, but just that line. I'm like, as cognitive dissonance immediately starts kicking his ass.
What is that? What the fuck is going on here?
No, the response is you forced talk back to her and said, you should die. I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
She is an older woman, and her vitals are showing up on the screens. She is absolutely healthy.
Fuck.
She is breathing. Her chest is rising and falling.
Sizanel will finally step in.
Yes. The whispers that Deckard is hearing in his head get stronger. And she says, I can feel you near.
He's just totally in shock right now. Just cannot fucking move.
She pleads in his head, please free me.
Sizanel's gonna start looking over the medical equipment, kind of give a look at Deckard. He's not doing anything, just assessing.
Does Sizanel attempt to step past Deckard?
He
really
does.
gonna remove his place in the hallway. He's gonna grab Sizanel very hard on the shoulder. He's gonna slowly look at this guy, helmet on, say, "Take my gun from me before I kill her in her sleep."
And he will take the gun out of his hand, take the pistol, take
Deckard,
the lightsaber.
Why do you wanna kill her? I don't
You go for
understand.
that, you grab the gun, like, nope, that stays on me. This is a Jedi. And she's begging for help.
Oh!
Are you normally in the habit of shooting people, helpless people, when they ask for help?
I'll be like, let's get her out of this right now. He's like,
As you wish.
My better nature. Boo, boo, boo. Right, I got it out of my system. Let's get her out of this.
All right. It is a treat injury check.
You're not gonna fucking stab an unarmed, sneaking woman.
I will aid another. What's his face?
Nobly.
Is there an equipment bonus for the equipment and or our medical kit?
I don't think
No.
our gear's gonna help us with this. This is a proper procedural thing.
No.
Roll
Well,
to
I'm
assist me.
dropping an aid another.
Thank you.
And he managed it.
Nice.
Natural
All right.
20.
Ooh. Damn.
You know what? I'm going to be generous, and I'm going to give you a +4 for that.
I'll take it. 4+4. Alright, what are Matthias
28.
Damn, what are Matthias and Bolt doing? Because it's gonna take them a moment.
It will absolutely take them a moment, but you succeed.
Guys, don't you think maybe we shouldn't just free the Jedi in Darga's palace when we have a mission?
We have a common enemy.
Yeah, but it jeopardizes the mission. Like, aren't we here for specifically something? And if Darga discovers that we're freeing his Jedi captive, that
we
would be
run with the information we have. We turn over a Jedi to Bail Organa. God, the Force knows that he will protect them. And more importantly, we already know where the money trail leads us to next. We're going to have to head to Bespin 6.
Let's see.
I mean, wouldn't it be easier to be like in on the operation instead of like outside of it? I don't know. I don't know.
Willing to blow our cover. We know where we know where the gas is coming from. I don't know, Matthias. I just call it a compulsion.
Is there much more we can really do here anyway?
Oh, we know there's an Imperial meeting sometime soon. Wants to hang around for that. I don't.
Not particularly.
All right, so you guys have managed to meet the DC, which was a 15.
Right.
We crushed that DC.
You
Damn.
absolutely did.
And you look back at Matthias and be like, besides, you can always plug her back in. I have got to find out what the hell this is about.
All right. After you've taken the time to unhook her correctly,
Yep. Get down nice and slow. Consciousness drip back into her head.
the eyes of the older woman on the bed flicker open and then seem glazed for a long moment before drawing into sharp focus. She lifts her head slightly to look you over before raising herself to a sitting position. Thank you. I've spent too long trapped inside my own body. Tell me, how fares the war? What planet is this? Has the Jedi Council sent you to find me?
Bad
One
news.
more?
Yes, the Clone Wars.
Say your questions again, because I'm in shock here, lady. Apologies, but this is a big moment for me.
How fares the war?
Your side lost. Badly.
There is no more Jedi Order.
The war ended?
The war ended several months ago. This is Cato Nemoidia. The Jedi Council doesn't exist anymore. They were destroyed as traitors to the Republic during an assassination attempt on Grand Chancellor Palpatine's life.
She looks shocked at this. This is absolutely news to her.
At 5, I'll hope.
What few Jedi are still alive in the galaxy are being hunted down by a newly formed empire that has come out of the ashes of the war. Palpatine's power over the Senate is complete. Its existence is a bureaucratic formality.
When did the war end?
Like I said, that was most of them. It's like that was like 6-8 months ago, maybe a year ago now.
She holds a hand to her mouth. I've been in a coma for over a year.
At least.
I think the better question is, why are they keeping you in one here, and who? Who put you here?
Well, you know what? There is a question and ask. There was a Jedi task force on this planet, correct? Who was it led by?
General Plo Koon.
If I remember the newsreels correctly, Plo Koon's death here was just about at the end of the war. Was he still alive when you were around?
He was absolutely alive when I was shot down.
Then I'd say you've lost at least 2 years. And Bullock, why are you here?
As far as I've been able to tell, I was kept here by predecessor. It was a dark force. Visit often. And then there was no one that came for a while. And then there was another force. Presence in the force for some time. Never visited. I could feel them. And you,
You're gonna look over
you,
the
the
side
bright
and be
shining
like,
star.
you look at his comrades. Does Darky know she's here?
Do you think it's?
The palace well after this?
Do you think this is one of the major domo's secrets?
I do.
But why?
I see Arga having a Jedi underneath Imperial feet look very, very bad. If portrayed in the right way. And I also think that the major domo's interest in the Empire extends to this woman.
Was it? Do you think he was going to hand her over at the meeting?
I don't feel like handing her over to anyone. I think this is the Major Domo's play.
Out of character, how long was it until that meeting was supposed to happen?
The meeting with the Imperials?
Yeah.
Given a time frame.
We don't know.
You don't.
Still suspicious.
Very. We say we sneak her out. Is that night?
I would very much appreciate getting out of this place. I do not wish to be prisoner anymore.
Well, you know what? That's good and everything, but we came here on a totally different objective, and finding you in this state, it has compromised a lot. If possible, if we can get you out as quietly as possible, we can get you on a ship. To continue our work here, you will need to lay low there until we leave. Is the best we can offer at this time.
You will have a hard time getting me out quietly.
Why?
Because these machines were keeping me in the coma alive. I have no doubt sent an alert to whoever it was that I feel in the Force.
Check communications.
You check that right quick.
Yeah, I'm checking. I have communications detector.
Oh my god, holy shit, oh fucking. See, this is what I'm saying, don't trust my intuition! I just led us straight to blowing our fucking mission clean out of the water!
Well, as you said earlier, don't we have the info we needed anyway?
We do, but Ben's also right, like, throwing away the cover for a stranger is a really risky bargain.
Well, I mean, the only thing we needed the cover for anymore anyways was maybe a slim possibility of getting in on the operation from the inside.
Yeah, and having that would have been fantastic.
But would it have happened, though? We don't know.
You know what? If this is the Major Domo doing this shit and the Hutt doesn't know a fucking thing, we may not have compromised anything even by being caught.
True.
Because the Hutt got nothing to do with the Jedi. And
That's a good point.
Start doing a new security, so we just go, yo, Mr. Hutt, did you know you have a comatose Jedi in your fucking basement? His answer is anything other than yes. That's leverage for us still.
This may not have blown our cover. This may have strengthened our brownie points.
Let's see what we can play.
Right now, but what? Okay, so Sirius doing the scanner sweep thing. Can Matthias get into the equipment with the fucking mechanic check and see if he can find an outgoing line?
We can try.
Okay.
I want to double check that because if it's fucking true, then oh boy.
Although, keep in mind, we should, even if Darga didn't know about this, we should probably not tell him who was being kept here, or else she ain't getting out.
Yeah. No, because we think he has a bargaining chip to sell the Empire, that becomes a different situation.
I cannot find any broadcasts.
Nope, you can't.
Oh, but alright, you know what? I'm still operating on a presumption that this lady knows what she's talking about.
Why don't I fucking take a look?
There's still a strong possibility of it, though.
It could be a wired connection.
Yeah.
Yes, there's absolutely an alert that went out.
Let's kill that alert.
It's already out. Too late.
No, we send it that everything's on.
Oh man, that's like a genuine like red alert. It doesn't matter. The moment they get it, they're gonna have to react to it in force. To treat it like it's a real threat each time, every time. Else your security is truly fucking worthless.
Basically, I'm banking on competence. I know.
On the assumption that the Gammoreans weren't there guarding our area because they were paid off by someone in the palace, everything's pointing at the Domo right now. And if this is a Domo fucking problem, then Domo's bought off fucking guards are on their way. That's a double dose of they're not gonna fuck around.
Alright, tell me destinies again.
Destruction.
Discovery.
Okay, nope. Neither of you get it.
So what we could do is if we wanted to play sneaky, we could have broken this thing by hand and made it look like it wasn't a group that had access. It's going to be a dead giveaway that it's someone with access if that security console's on.
True.
you're not listening to me here, dude. This isn't about the equipment anymore. An
I know.
alert has gone out. There's
I know.
nothing more to do. Turn around and get your fucking gun out.
It's already been out. What are you talking about?
What I'm talking about is like, I don't know what you're getting at. Let's fuck around with the equipment. Why? What will it do?
Covering tracks is what he means.
Yes, covering tracks if they don't show up. Or we can leave right now and let it be obvious. Those are two options. And Sizenel's out the door, standing by the door.
Uh-huh.
So we're like, all right. I don't even know what's fucking going on anymore. We got this lady. She's explained that shit's going down. That she's gonna look at Matthias and be like, all right, we need to be ready to peek and we need to be ready to fight.
Well, I still want to fucking try and get a hold of Darga's comms and shit.
Absolutely.
You are not getting through.
Are they trying to communicate like upstairs? What do you mean? Like, we need to go back to the elevator. If we're leaving now, we need to leave now.
Yeah, if you're going to leave, you can leave.
The longer we fucking linger to make sure our tracks aren't fucking covered, the easier it's going to be for them to trap us in this literal fucking hole in the wall.
Sizenel's already left the room. So that leaves
Yeah.
questions.
Let's GTFO.
Guys, it's like
All
I
right.
work
Well-
security. I'm not bullshitting you here. If I had an
Susan
alert like
steps
that on
out
my
of-
system, that's two people that way no matter what it was. A bird could have fucking shit on that door and tripped the system. Two people are running up there like the fucking place is on fire.
Hey, Connor.
Volp gets shoulder tapped.
You guys might want to peek at Roll20.
Sazenel walks out the door and he sees down the hallway Gammoreans.
Oh, there we go.
Oh boy.
So Volp gets the alert.
Down the fucking stairs.
Yeah. They were.
Oh no, my bitch. Alright, well then. Guys, by the way, good morning.
Sure, I'll allow that.
We were stealthing. He had to super
Yes.
stealth.
Yes, that is right. So, fuck.
Alright, so Sizenel peeks, got Gammoreans.
Yes.
All right, we
Well,
just-
I can roll perception, which was,
He was like a 29.
right.
He was the sneakiest fucker in the whole situation.
Right. They only have a perception of 3.
Roll that nat 20.
They're probably not gonna get it.
Well, it's 24, but yeah.
Okay, well, still. Roll that nat 20.
That 20 still wouldn't do it, actually. Because you don't critically succeed on
That's
skills.
true. That is very true. Game does not do that. So
Nope.
So, because of no critical success, they can't see Sizenel.
No.
it's a good peek.
Yeah, he can get back in and,
Grenades, intimidation.
Don't have the range for that.
Alright, so, okay. The company then?
Yeah.
Oh,
Orient guards.
He's gonna look real close at this lady. What to say? He's like stuck at a thought. But he's hyper tense with her. Visibly so for everyone. Stuttering, anxious, and angry.
You are not one of our fold, and you're not one of them.
This is true.
Kill her and kiss and make up. We don't got time for this.
I can share my wisdom if you will share yours.
Grab the lightsaber and hand it to her. Be like, well, we have to live to do that. This comes back to me the moment this is over.
It was yours to begin with.
So, friends, you pass it over.
I'll take good care of it.
All right. Oh, since we're doing this for you, you mind leading the way?
I am still acclimating to being alive again.
Oh boy. All right. Well, tell me one thing and one thing only. Then you intend on doing a lot of your sorceress tricks.
Using my force powers?
That would be it. Yes.
It is my arsenal.
Well, then I suppose I have nothing to hide. Let's go.
Would you prefer to have the saber? I'm well versed in my magics.
Alright, we'll take it right back. Still easy to put that away for the moment. Like a Jedi with a lightsaber, that looks natural. He's going to hold off showing the Gammoreans, as earlier discussed. Alright.
Alright.
And we storm out. That's about the option we had, isn't it?
It is 7:30, so
Yeah,
if we do not want to be in combat, in the middle of combat, come next time.
Probably not a great idea.
Great
I would-
cliffhanger.
Right here is a good place to stop.
Suddenly, Gammoreans.
Suddenly, Gammoreans.
Suddenly Gammoreans, yeah. You know
We
what?
had this fight
Well,
once.
I know what the YouTube episode is going to be called now.
Gammoreans.
Gamoria.
The thing is that I can read out what the Gammoreans look like as well as the area you're in.
Let's do that next time.
Okay.
Next session.
Yeah, we will
Good
forget
opener.
what you told us.
Start on the sensory and into the fight. Coming down that hallway, though. On fire. Spray it and make them walk through bullets. Bullets and plasma. Pew, pew, pew.
Hot
Oh, yeah.
sizzling plasma served up fresh.
Yeah. Yeah, if we got grenades would be great.
You know what I'm seeing in that hallway over there, though, guys? You know what I see in that hallway? A lot of full autos.
I know,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah, no, precisely.
Walk out there.
Ah!
It's time to open up the plasma hose.
All right. Now, since at this point, you guys have bypassed 2 encounters, and will not
Interesting.
be able to do them in the course that you have gone on. I'm going to distribute experience now.
Nice.
I have the math all done.
The meth is all done. Sweet.
You all get 1450
1450.
in
Sexy.
experience. Yes.
Nice.
So 750 is what we're at.
Very nice.
That's
It's
Okay,
a good
almost half. We're almost halfway to the next level.
chunk towards your next level.
We got out in front of the situation. We skipped having the Imperials anywhere near us.
Yep. You skipped the Imperials. You skipped one more, one encounter. The Gammoreans in their main area on V2.
All right. Yeah, we didn't fuck around with that.
Yeah, we decided not to piss off the Gammorean spa.
Oh, you guys will not have to deal with that.
That's because we're
You guys are very
schmott.
thankful for, given that I can tell you what you would have encountered. There was a warlord.
Oh, fuck that noise.
Yeah, we have respect for these people as long as they're not trying to kill us.
Gammorean warlord, and he comes with a blaster rifle, a mace, heavy battle armor. And he's got 2 special actions, which was draw fire and inspire confidence. So,
Warlord indeed.
And let me tell you, his reflex defense is the same as flat-footed at 21.
Hazel armor.
His threshold is 26. So, good luck getting that.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a reason we didn't step in there.
Oh, yeah, no, you guys have bypassed a warlord.
Past the Warlord, we are evidently we're gonna need to fucking jump out of town. If I'm reading what the GM just said correctly, so something I don't know. I think we just fucking flipped a domino, guys. And the whole palace is about to transform. We might be doing a whole lot of fighting our way out behind the Jedi.
You know what?
I do-
You know what, guys? I recall last week sometime, Candace expressing a great excitement at the shit that was going to go down this week, and now I think I know why.
Yeah.
You were looking forward to this, weren't you?
Oh, fuck yes, I was. I absolutely was.
Oh, Jacker's just like, oh, he's got nothing. He's just on like pure survival right now because he's got to think about the bullshit fate just dropped on him.
Yeah, nope, this was definitely what I was looking forward to. And honestly, if everything goes smoothly next time, should hit the end of book 2.
Oh, yeah. Well, then, it sounds to me like we got a whole lot of fighting our way out of this to do.
And the bowl of soup has returned.
Oh, you know what?
What?
Before we end the session,
Yes.
I am using one of those fucking medipens that we have myself.
Oh, you're gonna do that now.
I'm still wounded, and we're about to go into at least one fight.
Let me pull up where they are again and get the information for you.
Was it basically you can make another fucking first aid check on the injury, but then take something on the condition track?
I do believe so. Let me pull it up. Because it's very specific. Let's see. All right. All right.
Oh, fuck it, man. I don't know.
Yes, you do.
Yeah, I got a question, but it'd be so metagaming to ask it and then to use it.
Then don't.
Man, I'm just trying to figure out what the actual depth of the threat is here.
Approximately 5 Gammoreans. Possibly 7.
Like the whole fucking hive is now against us.
Well, I think multiple rounds of combat will be answering that question.
I do too. All right. Yeah.
Do not be asking for this metagaming.
No, I'm just really thinking.
We're gonna have to deal with this shit as we find out.
I have to admit, I think that would be the one thing I would be thinking.
Okay, yeah, the stimulant.
I expect Ben's character to be thinking that really hard too.
The stimulant allows the recipient to receive another first aid.
Use.
Does move you down 1 on the condition track.
All right.
It's persistent, if I recall.
It's persistent and can only be removed by resting for 8 hours.
I would wait on that till after this fight, because we're not going to be able to patch up before the fight.
Yeah,
and you can still second wind.
Fair. Hold off. We do have those, so got the first aid EpiPens.
Yep.
In case anyone gets hurt really bad. And we do have a Jedi something. Basically, I'm going to pass the lightsaber back to you. The Force is my arsenal. It's what it makes her a counselor, I would believe. The Force is my ally, and a powerful ally it is, kind of thing.
Yep, sounds like it.
Hey, if you're lucky, she can heal somebody.
She's a sage.
Definitely a counselor.
Oh shit, Kinemer, we found your character.
So if we want to be real ham, instead of going for the exit, we could talk to Targa before leaving. I know it sounds stupid. Just saying it's an option.
We'll see what happens, man. We gotta fight our way from here all the way up to ground floor at least.
So what we're saying is this lady's gonna kill these Gammoreans by throwing all the medical equipment at them with the Force.
I just asked her if she'd do that, and she was just straight up like, I'm still getting used to being alive. You guys should step out first.
I mean, she's probably pretty fucked up state right now, to be honest.
Yeah, absolutely.
She is -5 on the condition.
Which is honestly better than I expected.
Yeah.
If you guys had failed the treat injury check, she would have been -10.
She'd just be like, bleh.
Yeah, that's more like what I was expecting.
Got a -5 to everything, but given what I know, it's It's going to matter, just not nearly as much as it possibly could.
I would say she's a sage. She's a fucking high level character.
Yeah, she fucking is.
I want to say, like, I think you can't get to sage and straight progression would be 1 to 7 in Jedi, and then at least as many levels in Knight. Easily a 10th level character.
She is.
Which, you know, fun.
If
Old
you
ass
were to
Jedi.
fight her, she is a challenge level 15.
Oh, fuck.
She,
What the fuck did you stumble into?
she has 7 in Jedi, 5 in Jedi Knight,
There we go.
and 3 in Jedi Master.
Son of a bitch.
She is a Jedi Sage Master.
I actually thought Sage was a proper prestige class of some
Oh
kind.
yeah, it's about to get real telekinetic in here.
Oh fuck yes! I'm gonna spoil this for everybody because she's on your side. You guys aren't fighting her. She has a use the force skill of +20.
I was gonna say, even at rolling +5s, I think she's still rolling more pluses than we are.
It's without the 5 modifier, so she'd be rolling at a +15. But still,
Yeah.
she's got a +20 for use of the force, and God, does she have powers?
So what you're saying is, in 2 weeks from now, she's gonna be saving us from some space pigs. Because you saw how we handled 2 of these fuckers, and now there's 5 or 7.
How we handled 3 of them.
Initiative. Get high initiative and gun them down before they can charge us.
Right?
Well, actually, we'll have the high initiative. So what we do is we all rush out once.
Yeah.
Now,
Storm.
I would like to note. I would like to note that in Roll20 at the moment, I'm using Maya's token in her stead because I haven't made a token for her. I will have her token ready by next time.
Yeah, that hallway definitely needs to get hosed the fuck down.
Right?
Oh yeah.
I wish I had that rocket launcher that my character in the on the stream screen has.
Dude, that blaster rifle that Imperial from the previous fight, that black armored
Oh, the E-Web, you mean? The E-Web repeater?
team.
Yeah, that'd be good too.
Yeah. I'm gonna get you one of those to go with the bowcaster.
Alright.
Precision AoE and high fucking damage. Oh, the glorious.
Oh my goodness. Oh.
All right. Well, thank you everyone for a good time.
Yes,
Yeah,
thank
good
you.
plan, everybody.
Mm-hmm. It'll be a real shame when the party dies next week, but what can you do?
Hey, Size and L will survive dying. Thank you very much.
No.
Be the first to die.
I said he'll survive dying. I didn't say he wouldn't die. I said he survive it. There's a difference.
Oh man.
Next session, the party becomes 2 Force Ghosts.
Now we'll get through this. All we need is that initiative.
Well, so I'm telling you, this lady's gonna save our asses.
Also, most importantly, we have the element of surprise. So if we all delay our
Do we?
initiatives to go at once,
Do we?
I mean, they're coming out weapons in hand, knowing they need to go to that room and expect trouble.
There's no surprise. Except, well, maybe the element of they don't know there's a conscious Jedi in there.
the conscious Jedi and 4 assailants.
Yeah, no,
They
right
know
now,
something.
Oh, they know about the 4 assailants.
clashing head to head. Surprise would be if someone was sneaking up from behind them the entire time, and when they got ready to charge our room, this guy goes, "Hey guys, guess what?" And they look around and be like, "Oh shit," and then get shot. And then the rest of us go as normal.
Except without the "hey guys, guess what?" and only with the getting shot.
Yeah.
All right, well, I'm going to hop off. I will catch you guys later.
Absolutely. Take care, man.
Enjoy, Ben.
Yeah.
See you again, buddy.
And I need to arrange some sort of dinner before sneaky breaky time tonight.
Absolutely. Dinner's getting served on our end right now as well, so.
Well,
Me
everyone
and
enjoy
Steve
your
Bloom have some Russians to shoot in the face.
Sir.
party hard.
Will do. See you all later. Have a good night.
Bye.